it to a pharmacy or a supermarket to buy a thermometer where you could chart it.
Sure.
Because a lot of people don't know what number is a fever. So if your fever is 38 degrees, you actually have an active fever. Right? Just to monitor it.
Sure.
And then if it gets gradual, at least you have that number now. They could kind of point you in the right direction.
Okay.
Because,
Pause. We have a caller. Caller, can we have your name, please, and how much you're pledging? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, my name is Bola Carol.
Hello, Bola.
My name is Bola Carol.
Yes? And how much are you pledging?
How are you doing? Good job.
Thank you,
Thank you, Mr. Carroll.
I think your TV's on and we can hear the echo.
I'm pledging.
Yes, you're pledging.
Okay.
It's all right. You're pledging.
Put on the TV.
Okay, thank you. And how much are you pledging?
I'm pledging $15,000 for starters.
Oh, excellent.
Thank you so much, Mr. Carroll.
That is wonderful.
Yeah, maybe I'll take some more later. But good job. Keep it up.
Thank you, Mr. Carroll.
Thank you
for the support.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. And there you are, somebody who's pledged and says they might give some more later. That's what we like to hear.
That's what we like to hear.
It's all right. We have another caller. Caller, can we have your name, please? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Welcome to the program. May I have your name?
I am Bintu Jaite.
Hello?
Hello, Bintu.
Hello, Bintu. And how much are you pledging?
I'm pledging $1,000.
$1,000. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bintu.
Thank you, Bintu.
Thank you for the support.
Hello? I think the call is gone.
A few, and I also want to say maybe one or two words.
Okay. Are they going to be brief?
Very brief, yeah. Very brief.
Okay. Yes?
Yes, as a former military officer, I would like you people to remember the security forces when you collect all these funds in equipping them just in case. I don't pray for that, just in case we have a lockdown. It's the security forces who are going to be on the streets.
Of course.
So you must remember them in equipping them with proper PPEs.
Of course.
That's what I want to tell you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You for that.
Very important.
And in case anybody doesn't understand, PPE is personal protection equipment. And it's a very valid point that he made there. And of course, in some countries, in many countries actually, where there is a lockdown, either partial or total, they've used the military or the security forces to enforce that. I just wanted to make that point quickly. And because we have another caller on the line. Caller, can I have your name, please? Hello, caller, can you hear me?
Yeah, my name is Jenaba.
Hello, Jenaba.
Hello, Mangladiga. Yes, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Jenaba, turn your TV down, please, if you don't mind.
Okay, I'm doing.
Yes. And you're donating how much?
Hello.
Hello, we can hear you.
We can hear you, Jenaba.
Wow, I'm going to donate $500.
Okay, $500. Thank you, Jenaba.
Jerejef.
Thank you. And as we were saying there, just before Geneva called, in many countries the security services have been used to enforce in Sierra Leone, even though up to now they haven't registered a single case. 5 days ago, the president sent the military to all the border entry points to actually enforce. So what the retired captain was saying there is very much an important matter. And you heard him there.
I did indeed.
And we have another caller. Caller, welcome to the program. May I have your name, please?
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Yeah, my name is Mariam Salam. I'm calling from Bekama.
Okay, Mariam.
Thank you, Mariam.
And how much are you pledging?
Yeah, I'm pledging to give $1,000.
$1,000. Thank you for that.
Thank you very
Mariam.
much.
Thank you so much.
I want to suggest if you can give an account, maybe for those who are far, if they cannot come to GCCI,
Sure.
they can pay to the account.
Okay, we'll
This
try
is
and
well
put that
noted. We'll try
on
and
the
provide
screen.
this on the screen, as well as our activated AfriMoney and Kodo money as well,
And Kudo money.
which are
Indeed, yes.
activated and can be
Indeed.
used. We will supply all that information.
Sure. And we have another caller on the line. And caller, can I have your name, please? Caller, can I have your name, please? Can you hear me?
My name is Marindur.
Marindur? And how much are you pledging?
I am pledging $1,000.
$1,000.
Thank you
Thank
very
you so much,
much,
Ms.
Marindu.
Lau.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
1,000.
1,000. Thank you
you.
very much. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you, my Goro Sarata.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And keep on pledging, keep on calling the numbers. And as I said, the longer the evening goes on, in fact, we don't mind if you keep us here for as long as possible, as long as you keep on pledging. And as you saw in one of the earlier shots there are people in the call center who are willing to take your call. So don't worry, it's not just one person waiting by a telephone. Use all the numbers you've got, make the calls, and interact with us and tell us what your name is and how much you're willing to pledge. And of course, you can say which area of the country you're from. So please keep those calls coming through. Okay, and okay, and now let's go once again to my colleague Geneva Sonko, who's up there in the call center. Geneva, how are things going there?
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Ade. Things are going well. We are receiving a lot of pledges right here. So I would just give you updates of what we have so far. Sure. We have Petrogas, $1 million, Lasting Solutions, $50,000, Takafu Insurance, $100,000, Q Group, $1 million, Senegalo-Gambian Women, $25,000, and Association of Fashion Designers, $20,000. So this is looking really good. Last but not least, we have a little girl, a school girl for that matter, that called and donated $100.
Oh, wow.
And to me, it is really beautiful because this shows that it's a collective responsibility. This is everybody's business, and it is, of course, very exciting. So, Mr. Ade, we will take a short break, and viewers, don't forget that you can continue calling. It's not just in the studio, but we have a busy call center. We have people here who will be picking your calls and taking your pledges. It's a very transparent process.
Okay, in fact, we're not taking the break just yet, Geneva.
Yes.
We're not taking the break just yet.
Yes.
We're coming back to the studio.
Okay.
But thanks for that update and some wonderful figures there that you read out. That was my colleague, Geneva Sonko, who some of you may recognize, obviously, as a newsreader and also Youth Dialogue. And we have another caller on the line. Caller, welcome to the program. Hello, I think the line has dropped. But there you heard my colleague Geneva Sonko, and I was just saying Geneva does Youth Dialogue, and she also reads the news here on QTV. And so we can, I think, is the caller back on the line? No? Okay, I think the call, I think the person was trying to get through, they didn't get through. But I said, you heard Geneva there. And there on the screen, every now and then on the screen you will see the figure pop up, and that figure is going up and up and up. It was 5 million plus. There you are, 5,424,235. 424,235. So please keep coming. Please keep it coming. Okay, and now of course we'll take a short commercial break. It will be very short. So don't go away. But if you've been watching, take a note of the number that's on the screen. And then after the short commercial break, I'll be back with a couple more guests. Do stay tuned. And if your friends are not watching, tell them to watch. We'll take a quick break.
Hey there. You must have heard about a new viral disease called COVID-19, or most popularly, coronavirus. The World Health Organization has declared the coronavirus outbreak a pandemic. Here are some myths and facts about the coronavirus COVID-19.
Wow, Manduma Diga. Getting the coronavirus is a death sentence.
No, Lord Digger. According to a study by the Chinese Center for Disease Control on February 18, the virus has only killed about 2.3% of the people who have contracted it.
I'm afraid that's not true as well. Bro, hale, munna ko am?
Boy, they gonna swami COVID-19. You will know.
No. How would you know, my friend? COVID-19 causes a wide range of symptoms, which might resemble those of other respiratory illnesses. Plus, it takes about 14 days before the symptoms start showing, so it would be very hard to know if you had it.
Because I heard garlic can prevent it.
Garlic is good for you, but whether it prevents the disease or not hasn't been confirmed yet.
Bro, hey, must be munula prevent from having the disease, okay? Bulna saboba. But with that said, the mask should be worn by infected people so it can cover their coughs and sneezes. It can also be worn by people taken care of and coming in close proximity with someone who's infected.
We are safe in the Gambia because they gonna he can kill the virus. They can be more the fatanga.
Sister, uyuma, ken hamangundah tangay bi dina ray virus bi, wala did it. Right now, it's too early to tell if the heat kills it because studies are just on the way. Lidar, leny ar suñ boba rek.
To keep the body in good health is a duty, and as Gambians, we know a healthy life is important to us as a country. Let us keep it that way. Please share this message with your friends and loved ones. May God continue to bless us.
Do not be scared. Just take care.
This message was brought to you by Spike Media and XT Expression.
From everyone, I call on my fellow Gambians to support the fundraising initiative championed by the business community, headed by the President of the Chamber, to complement government's effort. Every butut counts. Please donate to a worthy cause. The Q Group supports this initiative. We pray that God the Almighty protects us all from this coronavirus. Thank you.
The coronavirus is a reality. We must all heed the advice by the Ministry of Health, WHO, and others who are knowledgeable in matters of public health. We cannot afford not to be washing our hands regularly and properly. That way, we'll be able to contain the spread of this deadly virus. I am impressed, and indeed I want to applaud the efforts of the Gambia Chamber of Commerce and Industry in their efforts raising funds in order to provide the much needed assistance and in fact in order to help keep at bay this deadly virus. Please, I appeal to all of you to help raise funds in order to meet the target set by the Gambia Chamber of Commerce and Industry.
Welcome back, and there you heard a message from Hussein Udabo, and before that from Mohamed Jah, CEO of the Q Group. And we have a call from Senegal. Caller, welcome to the show. Welcome to the program. There's a lot of echo. Do you have a TV there? Can you mute your TV?
Hello?
Hello. Hello?
What? Young lady, you know me, dig?
Wow, you ngi laa dégg bu baax bu leer.
Waaw, maa ngi en direct ci télé bi.
Jërëjëf.
Waaw, dafa am lu ma bëggoon a wax rek ci li nga xam ne moo jaaxal àdduna bi yëpp. Man maa ngi tudd Modou Diallo. Ñu gën ma xam ci Mo Style Code Now Show Now.
Right, waaw.
Ginnaaw buñ sant yàlla nag julli ci yonent bi ñu ngay ñaan feebar bi yàlla génne ko fii ci nu mu gën a gaawee.
Amiin.
Dafa fekk nag suñu wootee li ko waral mooy damay wax ci ñaari turi compagnie bi ci jiitu mooy Mo Style Code Now beneen bi di Goras Boutique. Li xew mooy GCCI ku nekk xam na taxawaayam Gambie ak fudut Gambie parce que ñun nekkuñu fa right now waaye ñu ngi dund ak moom li ngeen xamante ni ñun ñëpp a ko bokk ba tax na kon su lu mel ni amee nga xam ne ñun ñëpp doomi réew mi lañ te itam réew mi am na lum ñu defal ñun tam war nañoo dugg defal dara suñu réew di gërëm nag bu baax yéen ñi fa toog ñëpp di gërëm beral gërëm Mr Aliou Seck mi nga xamante ni liggéeyam rafet na trop ci chambre de commerce bi léegi nag ñun dinañ am loo xamante ni dinañ ko ci def di wax nag tamit Gambien yëpp nañu bokk taxaw liñ leen jox comme order ñu di ko def moytu nuyoo bi moytu yi ñu leen moytuloo yëpp bu ko defee nag ñu ñaan ci yàlla dimbali ñu feebar bi daal di génn suñu réew ñu continuer suñu liggéey ci barke Seydina Mohamed.
Amiin amiin ñu ngi laa delloo ngërmande bu amul àpp. di la wax ne lii liggéey àdduna si yëpp la ñëpp a war a boole seen loxo yi ndax ñu mun a dàq feebar bu bon bii nii am fi jërëjëf.
dëgg
jërëjëf.
jërëjëf kontaan nañ ñu ngi nekk tam di leen déglu ñu ngi ci yéen ñu ngi seen gannaaw daal di leen jaajëfal nag Aliou Seck ak ñoom ñi mu àndal di liggéey ak ñoom ñëpp daal ak ñeneen ñi xamul ak ñëpp daal ñu ngi leen di gërëm ci jërëjëf ci turi compagnie yëpp inshallah jërëjëf.
And are you pledging an amount?
mu ne ndax ñaata ngeen bugg a donate ñaata ngeen bugg a.
waaw loolu bëgguñu ko woon a wax ci kaw nag waaye def nañ ko ci suuf.
baax na.
waaw baax na jërëjëf
ba tey baax na.
jërëjëf.
waaw jërëjëf.
jërëjëf.
Thank you for that. And welcome back, viewers. And let me introduce my new guests who are with me, and that was James Bahum, CEO of the Africa Development Group. But before he has anything even to say hello, I think we have another caller on the line. Caller, can we have your name, please? Hello, caller, can you hear me? And welcome to the program. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, caller?
Hello?
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 Hello, yes, we can hear you.
Hello?
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. May I have your name, please?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me, caller? The call is dropped, but I think there's another caller on the line. Hello, caller, can you hear me?
Yes, good evening.
Good evening. May I have your name, please?
First off, commend the GCCI for this initiative.
Sure.
And my name is Makai Rabaja, and I'm calling on behalf of Royal Insurance Gambia Limited.
Okay, on behalf of
we
Royal
pledge $100,000.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And we call on all Gambians to put hands together to, eradicate this deadly virus in our midst. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And thank you so much for your call on behalf of Royal Insurance.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for that. And I was just saying that viewers would have seen that two new guests have joined me. And because he spoke first, I was going to introduce him first. And that is Mr. James Bahum, of the CEO of Africa Development Group. And we have There's another caller, and we don't want to keep the callers waiting. Caller, hello, and welcome to the program. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay, good evening.
Yes, good evening.
And may I have your name, please?
My name is Haruna Iyok.
Haruna, hello Haruna, and thanks for calling in. And how much are you willing to pledge?
Yes, before I give you the pledge, I want to thank you guys.
Thank you.
And also, you people, you are doing a great job. Is this we expect from you guys?
Thank you. Thank you.
But I will say Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah 3 times. Because we should all proud of Gambia to protect our people and our homeland.
Amen. Yes, indeed.
And again, I'm praying for you guys. The job you are doing, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you guys with long life and prosperity.
Amen.
And I also want to pledge $500.
Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Thank you, and thank you for calling. And to my immediate right, I have Umi Sise. Umi, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Mr.
And
Ali.
I wondered if you would just tell our viewers who you are and why you're here.
Thank you, Mr. Adi.
Oh, Umi.
Tonight, I'm here.
Yes, well, Umi, yes, caller, welcome, and welcome to the program. Yes, well, Umi, yes, caller, welcome, and welcome to the program. Can we have your name, please?
My name is Abdul.
Sorry, your name is?
My name is Abdul.
Yes. And how much are you pledging?
Kujabi.
Kujabi?
200.
$200. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for keep on trying until you got through. Thank you. And thank you for that. Ami, you were about to tell us who you are and why you're here.
We're here today on behalf of GCCI. And I'd first like to say we're proud to be here representing Gambia, because we're not sitting here as individuals doing this for ourselves, but we're here on behalf of the Gambian populace and on behalf of the GCCI members. And if you'd allow me, I'd just like to say hello in a local language. Tey toogaay bi fii ñu ngi fi toogal GCCI members yëpp mbépp koo xam ne mu ngi bindu ci mbootaay bi di Gambia Chamber of Commerce and Industry tey yéen lañ fi toogal tey ñu ngi fi toogal every Gambian bu bugg a feebar bu bon bi génn ci dëkk bi xam nga su nit óolute dafa diis so su mbépp kuy jënd di jaay ñi members ci GCCI jël seen kaddu jox ko GCCI dafa rëy te liñ yaakaar ci ñun dafa bari ñu def ñun ñooy voice of Gambian businesses in Gambia so lu rëy lu doy waar ni su xewee ñun ñoo war a jóg on behalf of the members pour jéem a yëngal dëkk bi ñu ngi koo defal members yi waaye tamit ñu ngi koo defal Gambia yëpp so kenn toogalut fi sa bopp tey ñu ngi sàkku ci Gambian si mbépp ku dëkk Gambia amuloo pour nekk Gambian all interest groups everybody who gets an income from the Gambia everybody who has a relative in the Gambia. Everybody's concerned.
Indeed.
You know, when you have, an undesirable visitor in your house, what do? You
try and get rid of them.
Yes.
Absolutely. And so that's what this is.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So ñun tam de jóg pour bu nu xatal pandemic bi mu génn suñ biir. Te niñ ko mun a defee rek mooy pour booloo boole suñ am suñ mun boole ko nag ak pas-pas which means the capacity. ñun liñ mun a def mooy dajale nit ñi dajale am ba pare yëngu-yëngu bu ñoo def rek dafa méngoo Ministry of Health seen plan so luñ def tey dañ koo def mu méngoo ak the Ministry of Health ak tamit kër yu mag yi ñoo jox ay ndiktal si wàllum wér-gu-yaram WHO so lii feebaru àddina la feebari Gambia la so ñun as global citizens and citizens of the Gambia lii mooy li gën a tuuti ci liñ mun a def so ñu ngi sàkku nit ñi tey nag toog nañ fi wax bi du bari liñ bugga na xaalis bi ñëw na ndimbal bi ñëw loolu lañ fi bugga tey.
Thank you for that. Now, some important information to give you. There's a GoFundMe page. If you want to use that method to donate, because I know some of you are not here and you might not want. And there's also a WhatsApp number, which I'll give you in a minute. The GoFundMe is GCCI Businesses Against COVID-19 Fundraiser. That's GCCI Businesses Against COVID-19. So it's COVID-19 Fundraiser. GCCI Businesses Against COVID-19 Fundraiser. And the WhatsApp number is +220 351 2014. That's +220 351 2014. And we have another caller on the line, and who knows, it might be somebody already using the WhatsApp number. I don't know. Caller, welcome to the program.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, and good evening to you too. May I have your name, please?
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. My name is Sheikh Tijan.
Check.
Hello.
Yes, hello, we can hear you. We can hear you. We heard Sheikh Tijan and Jai. Oh, the call has dropped, unfortunately. But please, as I keep saying, if your call drops, just try again until you can get through. The figures are going up and up and up, and you can see on the screen 5,652,650. Businesses Against COVID-19. This is the telethon, the second ever, we believe, in the Gambia. And we are doing this because, as Umi rightly says, this is everybody's fight. There's a WhatsApp call. Please, hello, and welcome to the program. I think there's some echo. Can you, if you have a TV, can you turn it down behind you?
Hello.
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 Yes, we can hear you.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Hello.
I think the caller might be having problems hearing me. The call has dropped, unfortunately. But as I keep saying, if your call drops, please try again. Please try again. That was, I think, the first WhatsApp call that came through to us here in the studio, and so we would like you to use that number. It's +220 351 2014. That's 221 351 2014. And that's the WhatsApp number, and the figures are there on the screen. 5,652,950. We want to hit 10 million in the next, 5 or 10 minutes or so. There's a challenge. So come on, come with those big numbers, come with those small numbers, come with what you can. And so don't think, I've only got. We've heard all sorts of figures from the high to the low. And so please, please, please keep them coming. And James, if I can come back to you, and we said, GCCI. Now you're CEO of Africa Development Group, and if you could put some context why what we're doing tonight should matter to Africa Development Group, really.
It does. Thank you very much, Ade. The connection with the Africa Development Group is because we've done work with and for the GCCI over the period. We organized recently a Senegambia Economic Forum, in which we brought the public and the private sector of both Senegal and the Gambia together.
Hold that thought.
Yes.
There's another caller. Caller, can you hear me? Hello? Hello, caller, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes. Can you put your volume up a bit? You sound a bit faint, or speak louder, I'm not sure which. I can just about hear you. Hello? Can you hear me clearly?
Hello, Abigari.
Mbejan dorong ha. Aha.
Tumole.
Ibebi je. Kaira dorong.
Yo, kwadande.
Kaira dorong.
Ante alay bakar drame.
Itondi?
Ay dorong. Yom be douala ba le programme de ba be douala ba.
Yo.
Alay bakar drame.
Alay bakar drame ha. Ibe call mintola. New Joshua. Yo. Sañ albe mune dunde la ñin keso kono. Ha?
Alem program. Okay, nga $500.
Yo, abarka bake. Abarka.
Thank you.
Abarka bake.
And James, just before that, you were explaining that you've done work for the GCCI.
Indeed, so we are therefore part of this whole process,
Of course.
and we are very happy to be part of it as well.
Sure.
And we hope that we are able to raise sufficient monies to help the government in its national emergency plan,
sure.
Which is already in place, and to support it with businesses' own intervention
Sure.
in what is a very critical situation for the Gambia,
Sure.
and for the whole world, in fact. And so therefore, my presence here today also indicates the collaborative nature of what we have to do in order to really fight this, this disease.
Sure.
It is a global pandemic, as we all know.
Of course.
The doctors and the experts have given us their advice as to what to do to prevent the spread of this disease.
Sure.
But we need more. We need to do more.
I think
in terms of another call coming in.
There's another call. There's another call. Caller, welcome to the program. May I have your name, please? Hello, caller. May I have your name,
Hello.
please? Hello. Good evening.
My name is Ablai Nying.
Ablai Nying.
Hello?
Hello. Yes, we heard you, Ablai.
Yes.
And may I ask how much you willing to pledge this evening?
I want to pledge $1,000.
$1,000. Thank you so much, and thank you for calling in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Ablai Nying, $1,000. There's another WhatsApp call. Let's hope this one is more successful than the last one, which unfortunately dropped. Hello, can you hear me?
Can you speak Mandinka to me?
Yes, we will try to respond.
Someone here will.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Lafta figo so ni lo na no ko amount o me bije. Is it among 6 million or 5 million no?
Yo 5 million lebe safari neje, yeah. Tonya.
Yo so nga menum before galbag 1 million dila 5 million a year.
Ha mba adler normally, you know, iba accountant no you know sirin kono toje iba all add up le. Yo.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Yo abarka. Ibe mu ne dundi la keso kono.
The call has dropped. He had a question, but we weren't able to get a pledge. And so please keep trying. Please keep trying. And there's another WhatsApp call. So obviously it was worth me putting out that WhatsApp number. And yes, caller, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hey, how you doing, man?
We're doing fine, thank you. And thanks for calling us.
Yeah, if somebody want to send money, how can you connect through? Who's going to be the recipient?
Sorry, say again, I didn't quite catch that.
I said, if somebody want to send money from the UK, who's going to be the recipient in the Gambia?
Who's going to be the recipient? We're going to be putting up some numbers on the screen of bank accounts where people can send, because I'm sure we're expecting lots of people to be calling from the UK, from Europe, and from America as well. And so there'll be some details on the screen as to where you can send if you're sending money from abroad. And in fact, the bank account should be on your screen now. I'm not sure where you are. You might be using a phone, but if your TV is near you, it should be on your screen now.
All right, okay, I'll check for you.
Please, and if there's any other questions, then you can ask our colleagues, or just any other questions. But we appreciate you getting through. And that's our third WhatsApp caller. So please keep on calling, and I will keep on giving the number throughout the evening. And the number, we have another caller. Caller, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. May I have your name, please? Whoops, sounds like the call has dropped. I think the call dropped. Unfortunately, the call dropped. But again, keep on trying, and don't give up. And I was about to give out the WhatsApp number again. It's +220 220-351-2014. That's 220-351-2014. In fact, we have another WhatsApp call. Caller, can I have your name? Can you hear me, first of all? Hello, can you hear me? And if you have a TV in the background, turn it down, and that will make it easier. Caller, can you hear me? Hello? We've lost the call. That's the problem I normally have with WhatsApp, but we have another caller on the line anyway. Caller, can you hear me? Hello, caller, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, and welcome to the program.
Thank you.
My pleasure. And may I have your name, please?
Mr. Mamadou Laminjoub.
Mr. Mamadou Laminjoub. Thank you for getting through. And how much are you willing to pledge this evening?
Yeah, calling on behalf of Supersonic, the microfinance.
Supersonic, okay, yes. Microfinance.
75,000.
75,000. Oh,
Thank
wonderful.
you very much.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. And
we appreciate the generosity of Gambian people.
And thank you for that. And we have another WhatsApp call. And please, as I say, it might be the same caller. We have another WhatsApp call. Caller, can you hear me? Yeah, it's gone. WhatsApp misbehaving today. Behave, WhatsApp. James, I think I kept interrupting you, Klaus.
No,
but luckily we keep getting interrupted by callers who are pledging.
Indeed, but that's the beauty of it. We really want the calls to come through.
We
want the pledges to come through.
Absolutely, so, that's what this evening is about. And so please, there's another WhatsApp call. Caller, can you hear me?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes. My name is Ahmad Kebe from Cameroon. I want to play $10,000.
Oh, wonderful. Ahmad Kebe from Cameroon.
Brilliant.
$10,000.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
It will be sent on the EcoBank account.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
This is what it costs. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for taking the time, and thank you for donating that amount. 10,000 from Mr. Kebe from Cameroon. $10,000 you heard there. And we keep saying about this, and James, as I said, we appreciate when people interrupt.
Of course.
And in fact, another WhatsApp call. Caller, can you hear me? Hello, caller, can you hear me? And I told WhatsApp to behave. Let's hope it does. WhatsApp. Caller, can you hear me? No, WhatsApp didn't listen to me. So, James, sorry.
Yes, today is about, raking in the money.
Sure.
Bring it in, bring it on. And I think Gambians are responding positively to this endeavor.
Sure.
And that it is important that the big businesses and everybody else that is involved. I've just heard about a young girl who donated $100.
Absolutely. And there's another WhatsApp call.
Another call coming through.
Another call coming through. Caller, can you hear me?
Hello, good evening.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, we can hear you. I think there's a bit of an echo.
Hello?
Yes?
Want me to call back again, or can you hear me?
I didn't get you.
Can you hear me?
I can. It's very faint.
Quite faint.
It's quite faint. The call has dropped. WhatsApp is really misbehaving today. Hey. And yes, James, you were saying.
Yes, I think today, after the experts have spoken and doctors have spoken and everybody has spoken, and people also know why we are here today.
Sure.
So now it's really about encouraging people to donate and bring in more money so that we can help government in its efforts.
Sure. We have another international WhatsApp call. Caller, can you hear me? And let's hope we have better luck this time. Hello, caller. Welcome to the program.
Yes, my name is Mahmoud Cham. I'm calling from the U.S.
Calling from the U.S.?
Yes.
Thank you. And thanks for getting in touch.
And I pledged $4,000.
$4,000 is wonderful. Wonderful.
Thank you.
All the way from the U.S. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And James, as
yes,
you were saying,
I'm happy
it's
to
about
be
people.
interrupted at
So
any
am I.
time.
So am I. I'm happy to be
yes,
interrupted too.
And you know, myself and Umi have worked together, you know, through the GCCI,
Right.
and everybody out there, we are calling upon you to to pledge. It doesn't matter how small, how large. We just want the coffers to fill up very quickly. We have a target of 20 million. I am hoping we will surpass that.
And who knows, the next
and
WhatsApp caller, the next WhatsApp caller might help us surpass that. Caller, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello, caller?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, I can.
How are you?
Hello?
You're well.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. May I have your name, please?
I'm Alasana Kasama calling on behalf of ABK Enterprise.
Okay, Gasama, yes?
Yes.
And how much are you pledging this evening?
Yes, I want to play 2,000.
2,000. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Gasama.
I will send it through EcoBank.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you. Thank you for getting in touch. Thank you. James, as we say, that's what this evening is all about.
I also want to speak in the locals.
Yes, please.
Of course, ñu ngi leen di gërëm bu baax a baax ci liggéey bi ngeen def, ci contribution bi ngeen continue di def tey this whole night. Ñu ngi séntu nag pour more and more people génn si support endeavor bi.
And we have another caller.
Yeah.
We have another caller. Caller, can you hear me?
Yes, hello.
Good evening.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Na ngeen def?
Jaamare.
Jaamare.
ñu ngi leen di ziar bu baax.
laa fay.
ñu ngi laa fay bu baax a baax.
di rafetlu programme bi bu baax a baax.
jërëjëf.
di ko rafetlu bu baax lii moom dafa nekk loo xam ne ñun suñu fierté la ñun ñëpp ñun Gambia.
dëgg la. kontaan nañ ci oote bi yow nag loo ñu bëgg a may tey.
ñun moom xam nga rek dañuy kii ndànk waaye nag bëgg nañ cee dugal daal 500 juróomi téeméer.
xeebuñ dara.
waaw di leen si gërëm bu baax.
su Gambien bu ne dugaloon $100 loolu sax dara la. xeebuñ dara tey
suñu amoon ay millions dugal ko ci.
jërëjëf.
seen yéene rafet na.
yéene bi rafet na
amoon ay millions dinañ ko ci dugal ndax wit gu yaram bi.
gëm nañ loolu.
dëgg la. jërëjëf waa jërëjëf.
jërëjëf.
Okay, thank you. And in fact, we have another caller immediately following that caller. Yes, caller, can you hear me? Hello, caller, can you hear me?
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Good evening, and welcome to the program. May I have your name, please?
Yes, my name is Awa Bia. I am calling from Latrikunda.
Awa from Latrikunda. Hello. And how much are you?
I'm pledging $10,000 on behalf of Coastal Security.
On behalf of?
Coastal Security.
Coastal Securities. Awa, thank you for that. $10,000 on behalf of Coastal Securities.
That's generous. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I believe we have another WhatsApp caller. Caller, yes, can you hear me?
Hello.
Okay, the call has dropped. Please, James.
Yes, and like I was saying, we are here in a collaborative effort. It's the whole Gambia, really. GCCI is only the initiators of this endeavor, but it's the whole Gambia. It's all corporates, but also another call coming through.
And I believe we have another WhatsApp call.
WhatsApp call.
Yes. Caller, welcome to the program. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Waaw ñu la dégg.
Yo na man ka kango mamot bari nsa try drum nsa kata doman.
Ndal Amad Danso mba kol ka Rome yalo so ndafa la fa Italy
yo
but ndafa la fa donation bari mala ka Kenya nak because of ñu ko have serious ring janda nak so then I think every Gambian they want to contribute like that,
Tonyalem. Yo,
it's coming to 4 weeks, every day I can watch, so then
sa entem ba jibe kan QTV but ndafa lafta contribute la bar malong mo be ko do nyim donner no la nyame you know
yo nse bank account ke television auto isaje bank account isa dundi no bank account sañ mba kela screen auto isa safe ye kodo dundi wo nyamal yama
so what about the me kodo di mola so kono ten like €50 wala
wo finance kenola ha ise wo finance kenola ya isa di mola ye mo dandan nang asa dundi asa nafe nang QTV fo asa dundi bank account auto
minto QTV ya
wa QTV ni nata jang isa check di mola fo kodo fanang isa di no mola jang QTV
I think that call unfortunately is dropped.
It's dropped, yes.
It's dropped. And we have another international call and WhatsApp call. James, you might want to take this one as well. Hello, caller.
Hello, caller.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
maa ngi collé Norway James maa ngi laa ziar ak suma raka Umi xëy na du ñàkk Umi dina xam kan la.
ñu ngi laa delloo ngërmande. jërëjëf.
waaw Umi sa sista la sa mag yow di nga xam kan la xam naa dama lépp tur bi anyway maa ngi pledge $5,000.
waaw xam nañ kan la jërëjëf.
waaw nuyul ma James suma càmmeñ suma broda.
ok
kontaan nañ ci ite bi jërëjëf waay.
baax na ok
duñu wax tur bi comme que daf koo leb
kan jërëjëf waay
kontaan nañ
waaye foog naa Umi xam na kan la de so dina ma ko wax bu paree fi
and Umi, if I can come back to you before the next call comes through, I think you put the context very well about what we're doing and why we're doing and why we're here, and why business is here, why this matters. Yes, people might hear from the medical experts, and of course James has also told us about the business side of it. But I just wondered if you could just expand on it. We have another caller. Caller, can you hear me? Hello, caller. Welcome to the program. Hello? I don't think they can hear me. And if they do, Umi can probably take the call. But I was just saying,
I'll be happy to.
just if you'd expand on what we're doing, why we're doing it, and why it's important. I think we have to keep reiterating that point because some people might just be joining us now, and they may have missed something. But I think we have to keep restating it. There's another WhatsApp call, and actually, Umi can take that call. In fact.
Hello. Hello. Good evening. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you?
Nanga def?
Yeah, jàmm rek. Thank you.
Ñu ngi laa sargal tur bi ak fooy oote.
Dama arab tur bi maa ngi oote from Essex, England.
Okay, tey nag loo ñu bëgg a jàppale?
Yeah, dama play $6,000.
Jërëjëf kontaan nañ. Jërëjëf ci jàppale bi.
jërëjëf.
xam nga mënoon nañoo ñëw toog fii kenn duñu faale.
waaw
kenn duñu jàppale.
dëggal
waaye loolu tax tamit ñu war a wax ne ñun dañ we at the forefront. waaye am na ñu dooleel from ci gannaaw.
dëggal
ñu ngi gërëm QTV pour yaatal bi.
yes
waaye am na ñeneen tam ñu dooleel muy GRTS muy Africell muy Fatu Network muy people from the diaspora, all the media houses, all individuals, all businesses. So we're here trying to, we're like the coordinators of this event.
Indeed.
But basically, we're doing this for the Gambia, for Gambians, for non-Gambians that have an interest, I think everybody's genuinely concerned about this global issue. So basically, it's not just a health issue, but some of these funds we're trying to get together would also help us in our, economic recovery as well.
Absolutely.
Because, we've seen something very unprecedented where African countries are closing their doors to the West.
To the West.
Absolutely.
So now we don't want a situation where when the world has surpassed this issue, that we're left behind.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
I think there's another WhatsApp call. Caller? Hello? Hello, caller.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Assalamu
alaikum salam.
Alaikum salam.
My name is Marlon Yakuba from Nigeria.
Hello, from where?
Nigeria.
Okay.
Nigeria.
Thank
you very much for calling.
And thanks for calling. And how much are you pledging this evening?
No, I will just continue praying for the whole world.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we are saying Amin.
Amin.
Or Amen. Anyone.
Yes.
Thank you.
Prayers are important as well.
And I think we have another caller on the line. Caller, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? I can hear. Caller, can you hear me?
Hello.
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 Yes, hello. And thanks for calling.
Hello. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Alaikum salam.
Okay, na ngeen def.
Jaama rek sant yàlla.
Okay, man maa ngi tudd Soxna.
Soxna na nga def?
Jaama rek na ngeen def.
Jaama rek fooy ootee tey?
Okay, man maa ngi bëgg a contribute $1,000.
Jërëjëf soxna.
Jërëjëf.
Waaw ba pare dafa am lu ma bëgg a wax tuuti rek.
Waa ñu ngi laa dégg.
Waaw moo nekk because gis naa ne ñu ngi make effort di wut si yi am ndox nii def si omo di raxas loxo yi and other stuff.
Waaw.
waaye dafa des si especially si Serekunda area yi nit ñi ceeñuñ dara si environment bi. Comme ñu ñoo jëflanteel lekki mbedda yi ak groupe yeeg ak necessary measures daal yi ñu war a jël. pour because contribution bi baax na trop. waaw am na solo is number one waaye number two ba pare nit ñi change seen behavior of lifestyle bi ñu amee woon before this virus.
dëgg la.
te is very important.
dëgg la.
waaw man loolu laa bëggoon government bi ñu jël strict measures ñu boole si police yi gars yi ak parents yi ñëpp ñu dimbali nit ñi make sure nit ñi ñu make changes because there is no changes ñu doon jaay si mbedda bi ñi ba léegi ñu ngi jaay. crowd bi dara ceeñu dara ba léegi nit ñi ñu ngi def seen normal.
waaw jërëjëf
soxna jërëjëf.
And I think we have an international caller. It's another WhatsApp call. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, na ngeen def.
Jaama rek alhamdulillah.
Maa ngi leen di nuyu seen tur ak seen sant yéen ñëpp waay.
jërëjëf. noo tudda ak loo ñu bëgg a doolelee tey.
Yeah, man maa ngi calling from Washington State in Seattle.
Right.
Washington.
yéen a maa dégg.
ñu ngi laa dégg yaa ngi callee Washington. kontaan nañ ci call bi.
waaw man maa ngi calling from Washington State, Seattle. So maa ngi seetaan seen programme bi right now.
jërëjëf.
Which is a very good initiative.
Thank you.
foog naa ne this thing patriotism mënut a rombal di war rek ne Gambien si yëpp kenn ku si nekk foo na war nga si mën a def dara tamit because
dëgg la jërëjëf
dafa nekk problème bu nga xam ne
jërëjëf
àdduna si yëpp la wóor
waaw
jërëjëf
fu mu nekk nii maa ngi wax dafay coronavirus bi
waaw soo mënee ekkati baat bi tuuti.
hello.
waaw ñu ngi laa dégg léegi soo mënee ekkati baat bi tuuti kontaan nañ ci kaddu yi lan nga ñu bëgg a jox tey nag loo ñu bëgg a may.
waaw naa leen bëgg naa pledge waaye su nekkee ne dama pledge fan laa ko mun a yónnee.
Well, you can see dinga muna gis different bank accounts from the different accounts. Munga you need the funds through that medium. If you had a relative in the Gambia that you wanted to send the funds through. Otherwise, GCCI can also designate a person to pick up these funds from the different financial services, right, Mr. Bahu?
Yes.
We could do that as well. Yes. So our colleagues from the call center will take your details and we will follow up with the account details and see which medium is most convenient to you to make sure you get the hands. Right, thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the caller has gone. And I think it's high time we went back to my colleague, Geneva Sonko, if nothing else, to see if those call center people are working as hard as I said they would be. Geneva, over to you.
Yeah, Mr. Ade, they're working extremely hard, and I must tell you that these people right here at the call center is a very diverse team. We have somebody from Yasin's Kitchen, we have people from the GCCI, we even have the Vice President of the Gambia IT Association. This is just to show you that it's a diverse team right here, and they're working extremely hard. So, and then another exciting part that I want to reveal is that we have Ibrahima Cham's children who are willing to donate their school lunch, because currently, as we speak, there's a 21 days lockdown for schools, shutdown for schools. So these young children are donating their school lunch for the period of 21 days, which I think is really exciting, and it's further justifying how this is really a collective responsibility.
Sure.
Yes. So let's go back to the figures.
Let's have some amounts.
Yeah,
yes,
let's go back to the figures that we have here. We have Fatima Trading, $25,000. Yes, we have Lasting Properties, $20,000. Royal Insurance, $100,000. Ibrahima J, $100,000. Nyani Supply, $20,000. And Bola Carol, $15,000. We are not done yet. We have United Gambia Association, President Alhaji Ibujo, $200,000. We have Batimat, $250,000. We also have MK Stores, $300,000. So these is what we have for now, and we'll be back here for updates. Thank you so much, Mr. Ade.
Jennifer, thank you for that. I'm convinced those folks really are working as hard as I said they were. They're not slacking at all. And the viewers are not giving them time to slack. They're actually hitting them with those calls. And as I can see in the background, they're working really hard. Jennifer, thank you for that update. Much appreciated.
Yeah.
And I love those figures. And as we said, no figure too big, no figure too small. Keep them coming. And tonight is all about, as we said, businesses against COVID-19, but people are pledging who aren't businesses. There's another WhatsApp caller on the line. Caller, welcome to the program.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Dama bëgg a participate di rafetlu seen liggéey. This is real. And I think we all have to join hands. I'm going to call a United Kingdom. I don't book a lecture. I'll just pledge £100.
Okay, £100. Thank you.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
And we know you guys are on lockdown, and I hope you didn't have to fight anybody for toilet roll, as we keep hearing about.
Yes. Fofu suma dikala mang la gërëm bu baaxa baax. Yeah, jërëjëf waay.
Thank you for that caller. They've gone off, but thank you for that pledge. £100 there.
Yeah.
As I said, in the UK, and there's another WhatsApp caller on the line. Caller, welcome to the program. Hello. I think that one's dropped.
Right.
I think that one's dropped. And keep on trying, please, if you're watching, and if anyone else is watching and you've been trying and your call dropped, because I know a couple of calls dropped earlier on, don't give up, keep trying. And we have another caller, and it's another WhatsApp caller. Caller, welcome to the program. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
James Manglania.
Mangla fay bu baax. Da nga lepp tur bi ndax dang ko wax.
Waa xaaral ma lekk tur bi rek.
Waaw baax na jërëjëf. Jërëjëf pour call bi.
From UK.
Fooy collé?
From UK.
UK. That's right. So tey naka nga ñu bëgg a dimbalee nag ci fundraising bi?
Waaw maa ngi bëgg a pledge £100.
Loolu rafet na torop, maa ngi laa gërëm bu baax a baax. Jërëjëf waay.
Okay.
Te maa ngi suma xelang ci yéen nag ci lockdown bi. Waaye foog naa tamit moo gën a wóor. Ndax feebar bi feebar boo xam ne la ñëpp a ko war a xeex te su fekkee ne noonu lañ ko war a defee tamit kon nag noonu laa amee. so jërëjëf tamit pour call bi.
waaw thank you very much di wax maire yi ñu bàyyi xew yi because all the time ngeen dem xew rek génna te lii dafa nekk loo xam ne feebar boo xam ne la.
dëgg la dëgg la.
fa métti trop.
dëgg la
waaye góoma de Gambie ci xam ne lii.
waaw ci programme yu mel nii nag mun nañoo joxe advice yi nga xam ne moom la ñu bamtu ko rek comme ni ko docteur yeeg experts yi waxee raxas sa loxo ak def leneen ak yi gaa yi santaan pour ñu def ko.
And there's another caller trying to
beneen
get through.
caller ngay ñëw jërëjëf.
Ngo.
Yo.
Okay. Hello, caller.
Karungo.
Yo.
Atlanta.
Nke moyle ha.
Hello.
Karungo.
Itondi.
Otwasunda. Harawe.
Ikamun kanne fode. Nke moyle ha. Hello?
That probably went off.
Yeah, caller, can you hear us? Hello?
Ika moy kanne ba?
Hello. I'm here. I'm speaking English. Yes, sir.
Caller, we can hear you. We can hear you. Can you hear us? The caller's gone. The caller's gone. We could hear you all the time. We could hear you all the time. But I don't think you could hear us. But as I said, keep trying. We have another caller. Caller?
Hello?
Hello, yes. Welcome to the program.
Yimla Dega.
Hello?
Hello, we can hear you.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. I am contributing 1,005.
Thank
1,005.
And
Yeah.
if I can get the number now, I will transfer it.
Okay.
But also, can you kindly put the bank account number in one place so that you can? But when it is moving, it's difficult to read it sometimes.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Can we have your name, please? Can we have your name, please?
And the other thing is also, I am calling on Gambians to please, can you just put Mr. Jallo? The rest is okay.
Okay, all right, Mr. Jallo, and we'll try and put the account details steady on the screen so it's not moving.
Luma Sibuga Yoka.
Wow.
Yimla Dega.
Wow, Dama Buga Gambians, let them be aware of what is happening.
Wow.
In the first place.
Degala.
Investors.
Wow, wow. Yimla Dega.
I think the call has dropped. And I think there's another caller on the line. Caller, can you hear us? Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hello.
It's interesting.
Good evening.
Yeah, that's you. What's your name?
May I have your name?
My name is Ajibinte Divesi and I am a student.
You are a student. Hello, Ajibintu. And thank you for calling. And how much are you pledging? Hello, can you hear me?
I am contributing $250.
Oh,
Great.
wonderful.
Thank you.
$250. Ajibintu, thank you for that. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Aji.
And thanks for getting in touch. And I think there's another WhatsApp call coming through. Yes, caller, can you hear us? Hello, can you hear me? I think WhatsApp is giving us some serious problems today. We'll have to complain to the WhatsApp management. Can you hear us? Hello?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
How are you?
We're fine, thank you. We're fine, we're well. May I have your name, please?
My name is what?
So, again? Hello? I don't know whether you can hear. I don't know whether you can hear me. But keep trying. And okay, I think there's another caller on the line. Caller, hello and welcome to the program.
Yes, hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening. I'm calling from Canada.
She's calling from Canada.
Yeah. From Canada.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome and thanks for calling.
It's my greatest pleasure.
May I have your name?
On behalf of my son.
Sorry, how many? How much?
$10,000.
$10,000, yes. On behalf of your son?
On behalf of my son.
And your son's name, please?
Is Ibrahim Low.
Ibrahim Low.
Thank you.
And Umi Sise?
Yes?
Yeah, it's Hadi, okay?
Hi, Hadi. Thank you for calling. We really appreciate the donation. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Hadi calling from Canada on behalf of her son, $10,000. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to hear. Keep the calls coming. Keep the pledges coming. Keep the donations coming. Numbers are on your screen. The details of where to call, how to call. And as I keep reminding, there is also a GoFundMe account because for some of you, that might be the preferred way that you want to contribute to this great cause. And the GoFundMe account is GCCI Businesses Against COVID-19 Fundraiser. I know it's a long one, so I'll read it slower while you get your pens or your pencils or even your phones and write it down. And it's GCCI Businesses Against COVID-19 Fundraiser. Thank you. And I think there's another caller on the line. And you can also see the amounts, the figures. We're creeping up towards that 6 million, and hopefully we're going to bust through it very, very soon. But keep those calls coming. And 5,882,000. There's an international call coming through. Hello, caller, and welcome to the program. Hello. Hello, caller. Can you hear us? If you have a TV, turn it down in the background. Caller, can you hear us? I believe it's an international call. Hello? The call is dropped. GNPC have just pledged 1 million. GNPC have just pledged 1 million. And I think when we go back to my colleague Geneva Sonko, that's one of the figures, the big figures that she's going to be calling. So once again, great thanks to everybody who's pledging. This is across boundaries, across sectors. It's not about this sector of business and so on. There's another WhatsApp call. Caller, thank you for calling. May I have your name? And first of all, can you hear me? Because we've been having lots of problems with WhatsApp. Hello, caller? Hello, caller? I don't think they can hear. Hello?
Walaikum salam.
ñu ngi fi waaye ekkatil baat bi tuuti.
Can you speak up a bit?
Yeah, okay.
Aha.
Yéen a maa dégg bu baax.
Waaw.
Okay, inshallah dama bëggoon a deposit xaalis transfer.
Waaw.
But seen bank account number dama ko soxla woon noonu.
Waaw soo xoolee ci suufi sa screen bi ndax tele nga seetaane nga sa téléphone.
non nekkuma di seetaan télé so number bi dama ko jël foofu noonu dafa ma ko jox foofu noonu so awma screen fii nii daal.
Okay, dinañ publish those bank details waaye suñ colleague si call center bi dinañ jël sa details yi tamit. yéen nañu itteel so ñun nañ la personally call jox la details yi nga soxla jërëjëf.
Okay,
jërëjëf. Thank you for that. And we have another call. No sooner than one drops, another one. We've gone past the 6 million, as you can see, 6,882,000. Caller, can you hear us? We've gone past the 6 million, as you can see, 6,882,000. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Good evening. Welcome to the program. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello, caller. Can you hear me? Can I have your name, please? Hello, caller.
Yeah, I'm Ibrahim Adabo.
Ibrahim Adabo, thank you for calling us. And how much are you willing to pledge this evening?
Yeah, calling from Banjulunding.
Can you tell us how much you're willing to pledge, please? If you have a TV in the background, can you turn it down because we can hear the echo?
Yeah, I'm pledging $1,500 on behalf of my constituency, Busumbala constituency.
Busumbala
GDP.
constituency. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. 1,500 on behalf of your constituency. Thank you for that pledge.
Thank you very much.
And
thank you.
And for anybody who wants to call in, please do call in. But also, I must say, if you call in and you have your TV on, turn your TV down. Otherwise, there's quite a terrible echo. I know you might want to hear yourself on TV, but it then distorts, us hearing you and you hearing us. So turn it down, not completely, but as low as you can, and the family, if they're there, they can still hear you. But please keep trying and please keep calling. Okay. So okay. Okay. So I'll just give you a few very, very quick figures about how this is impacting the rest of Africa, and then we'll take another quick commercial break. So our neighbor, Senegal, declared a virus emergency. Sierra Leone declared a national health emergency for 12 months. There was some confusion because the president announced a state of emergency, and Parliament had to remind him that actually it wasn't a state of emergency, but it was a state of health emergency. They're not the same thing, because people were thinking state of emergency for 12 months and we don't even have a single case. So that's been corrected in Sierra Leone. In Zimbabwe, unfortunately, a TV host has died. South Africa and Rwanda are on total lockdown for 3 weeks. This is how serious this is. And so when we talk about its seriousness, as I keep saying, we're not trying to scare anybody. Okay. But we'll take a quick commercial break, and then when we come back, we'll link to my colleague Jennifer, unless Jennifer is ready to link. Okay, I think she's ready now. And Jennifer, apologies for that. Over to you.
Yeah, Mr. Ade, we're so ready because we have a very big figure here. From GNPC, we have $1 million.
Excellent.
GNPC, $1 million. We also have another pledge that is so exciting because it's coming from a school. St. Joseph High School is giving $10,000. St. Joseph High School. We also have a 4-year-old who donated. A 4-year-old, Omar B. Saho, decided to donate $2,000. A 4-year-old. This is still justifying that it's a collective responsibility. Young or old, you know that coronavirus is deadly, and it's something that we need to work on.
Sure.
We also have Fatu Senghor, $25,000.
Wow.
Supersonics, $75,000. Coastal Security, $10,000. We have Club Foire, that's skills trading ground for young people, that also decided to donate $10,000. So
that's wonderful.
Yes, this is what we have for you so far.
Fantastic, fantastic. Some wonderful figures there from my colleague Jennifer Sonko. And Jennifer, thank you for that. And that is wonderful. That is really, really wonderful. And I think on that note, time to take a deep breath and a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back after this quick break. But do stay with us. And again, if you've been trying to get through, don't give up. Keep trying until you get through. Once again, thanks for being with us this evening.
Hey there. You must have heard about a new viral disease called COVID-19, or most popularly, coronavirus. The World Health Organization has declared the coronavirus outbreak a pandemic. Here are some myths and facts about the coronavirus COVID-19.
Wow, Manuma Diga. Getting the coronavirus is a death sentence.
No, Lord Digger. According to a study by the Chinese Center for Disease Control on February 18, the virus has only killed about 2.3% of the people who have contracted it.
I'm afraid that's not true as well. Bro, Hale, munna ko am?
Boy, they gonna swami COVID-19. You will know.
No. How would you know, my friend? COVID-19 causes a wide range of symptoms, which might resemble those of other respiratory illnesses. Plus, it takes about 14 days before the symptoms start showing, so it would be very hard to know if you had it.
Xam ngeen lan la jàppaleñ si laaj gi because I heard garlic can prevent it.
Garlic is good for you, but whether it prevents the disease or not hasn't been confirmed yet.
Bro, hey, must be munula prevent from having the disease, okay? Bulna saboba. But with that said, the mask should be worn by infected people so it can cover their coughs and sneezes. It can also be worn by people taking care of and coming in close proximity with someone who's infected.
We are safe in the Gambia because dégg naa heat can kill the virus. Dëkk bi moom dafa tànga rek.
Sister, uyuma, ken xamangu ndax tàngaay bi dina rey virus bi wala déedéet. Right now, it's too early to tell if the heat kills it because studies are just on the way. Lidar lañ aar suñ boppa rek.
To keep the body in good health is a duty and as Gambians.
With no panic, we can prevent ourselves. We can prevent ourselves by ñuy raxas suñu loxo fu ñu mën a toll saa su ne. ñuy moytu public gathering ni ñu ko mën a moytoo ñuy moytu joxe loxo nag tamit di laal sa xar xanam ndaxte yooyu yëpp mën nga ko si amee te doo ko yëg yow mi nga xam ne dem nga ba ni sa xar di sa xar wala di ci soli de ko def nii sa biir loxo aar sa bopp aar ñi nekk sa environment because nobody knows lii kan la mën a dal te soo demee ba gis symptômes yi nga xam ne moom lañu wax concerning this coronavirus nga call number yi 1025 te yow mi nga xam ne yaa nekk si business world bi am nga loo mun génn si nga support the government pledge business people ñëw leen right now you support our people na right now our people need us more than ever together we can keep corona out of the Gambia, out of the world at large. Let's support each other.
Yo, it's your boy Hussein Dada. I just have this message for the general public regarding the coronavirus pandemic going on in the world right now. I want to tell everybody that coronavirus is a very serious virus, very serious disease, so we have to be careful. Let's wash our hands frequently. Let's avoid handshaking. Let's avoid hugging and all that. Let's protect ourselves. Let's protect the kids and our family. So please, this message is going out there to everybody so that y'all can stay safe and let's keep the nation clean as possible.
Now, just before the break there, you heard from my colleague Jeneba Sonko giving us some exciting figures. And then just after the break, at the end of the break there, you heard a couple of musicians telling us about this disease and why we need to be serious. I'm also now joined by two very, very distinguished guests, and they're going to take us through to the next half an hour or so, or maybe beyond. To my immediate right, I have Aja Adletsi of GCCI. And she's well known to us. I was just teasing her. She was trying to tell me her name, and I said, no, I've seen her enough, and she's been on our TV enough. And let's see, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
And to my immediate left, I have my colleague Lamin Dabo, again, another distinctive voice reading the news on QTV. Thanks again for joining us.
Yes, thank you so much. Baraka Waki, Mr. Adejano.
Thank you, thank you. Now, Aja, again, I keep asking everybody involved in business, why are they interested in this? And please tell us from your sort of perspective, why are you interested in this?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah. Thank you very much, viewers. Jërëjëf ñu ngi sant Yàlla bu baax di julli ci Yonent bi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam di wane ne tey suñ toogaay bi fii mooy toogaay represent fii GCCI ak board bi nga xam ne ñoom ñoo nekk di initiate programme bii nii muy Telethon bi represental fi business sector bi yëpp of course because ñoom ñëpp members lañ waaye nag key of all that si loolu yëpp mooy represent fi jigéen yi.
Aja, can I pause you there? As usual, it's going to happen a lot today. There's another caller. Caller, welcome to the program. Hello? Hello, good evening.
Hello?
Yes, hello, caller. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello, we can hear you. If you have a TV in the background, turn it down and just listen to the phone. and you'll hear us a lot clearer. Can you hear me, caller? Hello? I think there's a WhatsApp call coming through. Hello? I think there's a WhatsApp call coming through.
Hello?
Yes? Hello? Hello? Yes, good evening and welcome. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
May I have your name, please?
No, it's not important. I want to contribute. So I want to know how can I contribute.
Okay. You want to know how? How to contribute? There are. Okay, there are some details on the screen of various accounts, but also you may have. There's a GoFundMe page as well, through which you can contribute if you want to contribute that way. And so there are. Hello?
Hello, yes, I'm hearing you.
Yes, okay. And so is there a preferred way? The GoFundMe account is GCCI, Businesses Against COVID-19 Fundraiser. That's GCCI, Businesses Against COVID-19 Fundraiser. And that's the GoFundMe page. But also there are some numbers of accounts, bank accounts and so on that are appearing across the screen, and you can donate using one of those methods. And how much are you willing to pledge?
I think I will need the account number.
Pardon me?
I said I think I will need the account number.
Yes, the account number should be on the screen.
Okay, don't worry.
Are you in front of the TV?
Sorry?
If you're looking at the TV, there should be account numbers appearing on the TV screen.
Okay, don't worry. I will pick it from there.
Please, and if you don't get it, try again, and we'll try and make sure that, because we would like anybody who's tried to pledge today to actually get the opportunity to do so. So please don't give up, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much.
But once again, thank you for getting in touch. I was going to come to Aja, but we have another caller.
Hello.
Hello and good evening.
Hello.
Please, can you turn your TV down in the background?
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hello, good evening, and thank you and welcome to the program. May I have your name, please? Oh, I think the call dropped. But please, anyone else who's watching, if you are calling and you have a TV on, turn the TV down as you're about to make the call. Otherwise, there's feedback and there's echo. Okay? But please, as we said, if your call drops, don't give up. Keep trying until go. And we have another WhatsApp call. Caller, welcome to the program. Hello, good evening. Hello. Good evening.
Hello, Nade.
Yeah, Marek. Yes, hello.
Hello, nanga def. Hello, caller, foy calling.
Hello.
Hello. I don't know. I think the call is dropped.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Jàmm rek.
Macha Allah, programme am na solo bu baax a baax.
Alhamdulillah.
So na ci Gambia ñëpp daal because it's very sad, man.
Dëgg la.
So am naa bi après man di ngeen ma seen account number.
ñu mu ngi ci screen bi mun nga ñëw ñaata nga bëgg a pledge. ñaata nga bëgg a joxe pour dimbale pour fight this the COVID-19.
yaa dama bëgg a joxe rek participer comme lu gars yi def rek ma participer lu ma am 3000.
waaw baax na incha allah 3000 thank you very much jërëjëf waay jërëjëf.
man maa ngi dem nekk ba fii nii naka la ngeen Sanjal boori ngeen Sanjal.
naka waa ngeen Sanjal maa yéen a ngi protection foofu baax yéen a ngi raxasu get ni aware xam nga wan nit ñi lañ war a am ndox seen bunti kër yi def fa saabu.
waaw sant yàlla rek ñu ngi try xam nga ñu ngi try waaye xam nga tamit nguur gi tam neen ci jàpp bu baax comme dem ak dikk bi nii xam nga transport bi nii. loolu rek moo ñu gën a mën a dimbale
waaw pour nit ñi ku nekk toog sa kër. waaye in the meantime ba loolu yëpp di am yéen mi nga xam ne nekk ngeen seen kër yi ngeen jéem a raxasu bu baax rek ku génn raxasu ku dugg raxasu ba pare am sanitizer soo am ko amul sanitizer am eau de javel njar ko si ndox waaye make leen sure ne yéen yuut si surtout ngeen make sure ne seen dëkk ba ñëpp awee nañ parce que de ba léegi am na ñoo xam ne awee wuñ xam nañ ne Covid-19 bi am na waaye nag naka la ñoo protecter seen bopp.
waaye loolu tamit xam nga mooy di des après tamit xam nga.
incha allah
dem ak dikk bi nii comme si jaaw jeeg yi nii loolu yëpp dañ ko waroon a close before balaa xam nga.
ok jërëjëf dinañ ci taxaw bu soobee yàlla jërëjëf.
xam nga ñu suñ dëkk bi.
Thank you. And I think we have another caller. Caller, welcome to the program. Hello, caller, can you hear me? It seems
hello?
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 Yes, hello, caller.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear
Hello,
me?
good evening.
Good evening, good evening.
Hello? Yes, sir.
I think we must be having a problem there. I think it's dropped. Before the next caller, can I just very quickly run through some of the other media houses who are joining us today? Paradise TV, iAfrica TV, the Fatu Network, Kerfatu, Elegance Magazine Gambia, and For the People by the People Show. All of them are joining us today, and we thank you and we're grateful because we know you have huge viewerships as well. And this is all about Gambia, for Gambian and for Gambians and by Gambians. So please, 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 Paradise TV, iAfrica TV, the Fatu Network, Kerfatu, Elegance Magazine Gambia, and For the People by the People Show. And Aja, I said we'll keep getting interrupted, and we're not complaining because it's for a reason. But before I come to you, can I just say that the GoFundMe has a target of 10,000, and so far 10,000 pounds. 10,000 pounds, but so far it has 660 pounds. So if you want to go using the GoFundMe, we lost him. What's up? I'm going to send an email complaining. And we have another caller on the line. Caller.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening. May I have
Hello.
your? Good evening. Hello. May I have your name, please?
My name is Maimuna Jame Bajan.
Maimuna Jame Bajan.
Bajan.
Hello, mang lay dégga.
Hello, Maimuna Jame Bajan, na nga def?
Mang fi.
Waaw, tey lan nga bëgg a pledge kontaan nañ sa call bi li nga dugga?
Man maa ngi koolee Sarakunda bëgg naa joxe $500.
$500.
Mun naa ko dugal ci seen account.
Benn si account yi nga gis muy ron rek waaw.
Trust Bank mun naa ko faa dugal.
Mun nga ko dugal Trust Bank waaw.
waaw baax na li seen taxawaay rafet na torop Covid-19 bi tiital na ñëpp.
dëgg la
si yëpp la tiital.
wallaay.
tiital na.
waaye na ñëpp prevent seen bopp rek boole ko ñaan rek incha allahu rabi léegi na fi génn bu soobee yàlla.
incha allah ñu ngi ci raxasu bi ñu ngi raxasu bu baax.
waaw bu baax ba pare di def yeen ñu tam ñu awee sa dëkkandoor yi sa ñi nga dajeel jigéen ñi dem marché xam nga donte amaguñ total lockdown. in the meantime comme que ñu ngi move around nagum fooy dem rek nga raxasu bu baax bala ngaa dem soo ñibbisee fompa sa jëf eau de javel si morso morso bu set fompa sa bunti néeg sa lokka si sa bunta yi any item lifi boo xam ne object booy laal rek nga fompa ko xam nga su ko ñëpp defee rek dina incha allahu rabbi yàlla mun naa dogal set bi daal dinañu dimbale incha allah jërëjëf.
incha allah ok
jërëjëf
baax na suba naa ko dugal seen account Trust Bank.
incha allah jërëjëf yal na yàlla fay la.
Okay,
okay, thank you for that. And now if I can quickly come to my colleague who only barely had time to introduce himself. Lamin Dabo, Lamin, for our Mandinka listeners, I wonder if you just take them through what we've been through so far. And don't, I'll apologize in case I have to interrupt you. It's probably because there's a call coming through, but please.
Baraka Bake, Mr. Ade Drame, Badingolo, Mbalbe, Kontona, Be Tembo Mento Drong, Nimu Kere Banta Balti, Mi Yalonko, Gambia Banko, Ila Safari Kunda, Memu GCCI. Walel ya nganyo sotonu ya datinu lokun tambila nyin kamala jama molu musu kafurin ke dindin ke ba ise fanka dango bondi mi yalon ko wole be tarla eto la soto la hapola pour que bulu fay nyokan nyim fantankar kool mi yalon wole be kering banko la kelo fanna ye me wulindi nyin kamala ko courant membe dunia kono ay dunia jakalindi e ka fay ko Covid-19 dol ka fay coronavirus akamta drong mbetembo mento moliye ibulo dung jibol kono ke la sinsingol kono mamandi anila woli solo inata ka bulfay nyokan oke adum be damento bi lunga karola drong siela fannala ir karo mi yalon ko wole halariata atadal fo million woro kata fo dalasi wil keme kononto wili nani aning tansaba anil lulu akamta drong momorondi e fengo ferandin soto ete hapuno ye bulo fay GCCI yenying hamemen kama wale mpuru kaje ko Gambia la man sakunda damate lodula tamandi nola o kamala drong de maro nying amu fankoto quality wale nata nying ko fe Mr. Ade.
Thank you, Lamin. And I think we have another caller on the line. Caller, hello and good evening. Hello, caller. Can you hear me?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Hello,
welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to the program.
My name is Fatou Sinyan Bergan, the Inspector General of Banjul Breweries Limited.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Fatou. Welcome to the program, Fatou. Mashallah.
Yes, thank you very much, Adi Adu. On behalf of the shareholders, board of directors, management and staff of Banjul Breweries Limited,
yes,
I would like to pledge a sum of $1 million
for
this fight against COVID-19.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Waaw waxat deg mbolo mi ne koku bu ken ben jigéeni jambar yi la jigéeni jambar yi nga xamne mom de ken desul gannaaw ci dara mashallah madame Bergan Fatou.
And I would also like to make a personal pledge as well.
Thank you. And how much?
How much is that?
Yes, I would like to pledge a sum of $25,000 towards this body cost.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much,
so much.
Fatou.
Oh, thank you. So,
Fatou, is that all? Do you want to say something else?
Well, thank you very much, GCCI, for this great initiative. And thank you very much, Aji Adu, Umi, Sarata. You are wonderful ladies.
Thank you very much.
Good one.
jërëjëf Fatou Bergan comme ni ma ko waxee Alioune viewers rek Fatou Bergan si jigéeni jàmbaar yi la bokk dynamic lady macha allah mun lu baax mun def lu baax toog si place bu yaatu macha allah yaatal si ñëpp nag moo tax muy def yu baax yii nii board member la woon GCCI bi mu fa nekkee tam nii la ko doon doxalee rek di def lu baax di wax lu baax Fatou jërëjëf yéen la sa jàmm yaaga seen compagnie bi yaa demale ko kanam ñu doog a toog ba ñuy waxtaanee disease bii nii mu génn fi si jàmm ak salaam. jërëjëf jigéeni jàmbaar yi mel ni yow ñu ngi leen di déglu.
Okay, thank you. And we have another caller. Caller, hello and welcome to the program. Hello, caller, can you hear me? Hello, caller.
Yeah, thank you very much. Good evening, sir.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, I'm getting you.
Yes. Good evening.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. May I have your name, please? May I have your name?
Yeah, my name is Mamadou Saliba.
Mamadou Saliba. Yes, Mamadou Saliba. Yes. And how much are you pledging this evening?
Yeah, I'm calling all the way from Basse.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pledging $2,000.
$2,000. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for getting through and thank you for calling in.
On behalf of MS Enterprise.
ML Enterprise. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And I think we have a WhatsApp call coming through. Yes, we do. Caller, can you hear me?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, can you hear?
Hello, yes, I can hear you now.
May I have your name, please?
Yes, my name is Elijah Isami from Nigeria.
From Nigeria. Hello, and thank you for calling us.
Okay, may I know whether this contribution or fundraising is international or for specific nation?
Sorry, for specific nation? It's for the Gambia. It's for the Gambia. This
okay, not international.
No, it's for the Gambia. It's for the Gambia. It's for the Gambia. And
okay, other nations will benefit from the fundraising.
No. It's for the Gambia. These funds that we're raising are to be spent here in the Gambia. And perhaps you didn't join us at the start, but we tried to make that very clear at the start. These funds are for the Gambia. And of course, Gambia has friends all over the world. So some of the people who have pledged are not Gambians, are not in Gambia. We've had people from Nigeria, from Cameroon, who have pledged. And so, but the funds are for Gambia. And I think there's another caller on the line. I think that call has dropped. I think we have a caller. Hello, and welcome to the program.
Hello.
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Wa alaikum salam.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
That's my husband.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Wow, alaikum salam.
Wa
alaikum salam sanga bu tedda bi. Masha Allah.
Di kontaan ba ngeen commencé ba léegi maa ngi leen di suivre. waaye bi soxna si dugg see nag fa tabarakallahu ma ne naa dàkk foofu nag moo woote muy soxna su tedd ku bëgg lu baax ndeysaan yàlla ko yàlla taxawu
amiin yaa rabbal aalamiin si Malick
mbokk waa Tivaouane Travel yëpp fa tabarakallah ak ñi ñuy liggéeyal mboof commencé yëpp
macha allah macha allah
man tamit li ma mën a dugg rek pour wax leen tey jii yéen a ngi jëfandikoo kaddu alquran yéen a ngi jëfandikoo kaddu yàlla moo wax ci alquran ni wa taawanu ala al birri wa taqwa wala taawunu ala al ismi wal udwan na ngeen dimbalante ci mbaax ak ragal yàlla waaye na ngeen fexe ba bu leen dimbalante ci noonu ak tàqalikoo tey moom foofu rek laa mën a indi tey seen jëf ji ngeen jëf tey fa tabarakallahu ngeen indi waate al jamaatu rahma wal furqatu adab al jamaatu maanaam àndandoo nekk benn rahma yërmande yàlla la tàqalikoo kenn ku ne dem ak sa bopp mbugal la te tey Gambie yëpp booloo nañ nekk benn fa tabarakallahu li ci des tamit mooy gis naa tey maanaam discipline boo xamante ni fi mu nekk nii réew maa ngi koy commencé di ko doxal discipline boo xamante ni islam moo ko njëkk a digle waaw.
jërëjëf si Malick ñu ngi laa nuyu la ziar bu baax kookoy sanga bu tedda bi si Malick maa ngi laa nuyu la ziar bu baax a baax di profité nag di pledjal Tivaouane Travel kooku mooy président yi Tivaouane Travel bu Gambie ak bu Sénégal yëpp. maa ngi profité di leen pledjal $10,000 macha allah so dama bëggoon rek viewers yi ngeen baal ma may ma rek gannaaw bu ma sant yàlla beneen yoon julli si yonent bi sallallahu alayhi wasallam déglu kàddu yu tedda yu baax yooyu jërëjëf si dama bëggoon a def rundown of pledge si nga xam ne rek ñu ngi ko am fii ñoo xam ne boobu ba léegi ñu ngi try pour duga waaye mënuñoo duga am ñoo waaye fekk joxoon nañ ma depuis ngoon seen pledge si am na ñoo xam ne cash lañ ma jox ma indiwaale ko ci jox ko GCCI ak checks yëpp mu ngi si suñu loxo tubaakala macha allah ñi si jiitu nekk Sénégal Gambia Network of Women Entrepreneurs ak Leaders joxe nañ $25,000 Association of Fashion Designers under the presidency of Aida Sen Conte joxe nañ $20,000 of course Sénégal Gambia Network bi moom man maa nekk seen président Gambia Seyda Musukoro Mbay nekk suñu président Sénégal macha allah Takaful Insurance MD bi di Adja Seynabou Diallo Guèye joxe nañ $100,000 St. Joseph's High School alumni class of 80 suñ lady chia bi di Hana Mrs Diallo moom joxe nañ $10,000 comme ni ma ko waxee woon Tivaouane Travel joxe nañ $10,000 Orbit Travel Agency under the management of Ami Chéri ak jëkkëram Ibrahim Chéri ak famille am yëpp joxe nañ $10,000 Travel Express Agency Hadijatu Ndiaye Kayra ak jëkkëram Paji bu Kayra joxe nañ $10,000 Ndey Konte Diallo di président yi Ecofebwe joxe na $5,000 boobu personal contribution am la ñoom seen association defal nañ ay bagages yu bari yóbbu ko ci garage yi marché yi di ko séddale Ndey Fatou Jeyte bu Rafet Boutique joxe na $1,000 Adja Hadi Ndiaye bu Adja Hadi Ndiaye Tafa bu Hadi Enterprise joxe na $1,000. Adja Fatou Sonko si joxe na $1,500. Ndey Awa Kan Cissé bu Ndey Awas Designs joxe na $5,000 yow tam personal contribution am la association am def nañ yeneen contributions ku ñu ooyee Mari Thioune depuis America joxe na $1,000. Mariama Foufan depuis America joxe na $1,000. Club Foire Gambia under the presidence of Adja Mari Jobaate joxe nañ $10,000. foog naa ne yooyu laa amee in the meantime waxaat rek jërëjëf si ñi nga xam ne ñoo joxe 1 million yëpp njëkkee ci li suñ président Idrissa Mas Diop mi nga xam ne moo initiate lii ñu ko gërëm di ko sant di ko ñaanal yàlla saxal ko ci place bii nii dimbali ko joxe na Atlas joxe woon nañ 1 million Petrogas joxe 1 million GNPC joxe 1 million Q Group bi joxe 1 million kon jërëjëf for the time being.
Okay, thank you. And we have another international call. Caller, welcome to the program.
And we have another international call. Caller, welcome to the program. Hello.
Oh, hello. Okay. May I have? Can you turn your TV down? We can hear a lot of echo in the back. Hello.
Can you turn your TV down?
May I have your name, please? Oh, the call has dropped. Okay, I think there's another WhatsApp call coming. Caller? That one's dropped as well. And please, if I don't, remind me tomorrow to complain. And there's another WhatsApp call, but I'll be complaining to them. Please, WhatsApp call. Can you hear me, caller? Hello, can you hear me? No? That's gone. That's gone as well.
No.
Okay. Can you? Hello, caller. Hello. Welcome to the program. Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Can you hear me?
No.
Hi. How can you say no if you heard me? There's another caller on the line. Caller, welcome to the program.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome to the program. May I have your name, please?
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine. May I have your name?
I am Omar An.
Hello?
Omar An.
Omar An?
Omar An.
Yes, Omar. And
Yeah.
And how much would you like to pledge?
I'm calling from Kaur.
From?
Kaur.
2005.
Kaur.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, 2005?
Kaur.
Kaur. Yes, we heard. We heard. Kaur. And you?
Yeah.
2005, you're pledging?
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yes.
Thank you very much. And
Okay.
and viewers, you can see the figure on the screen: 7,948,435. So come on, let's go past. Thank you for that. And I think that call has dropped as well. And there's another WhatsApp call. Let's hope this one is better than all the others. Hello. Can you hear me? And can I have your name, please?
Well, my name I cannot say, but I'm calling on behalf of Jindekunda family at Lamen.
Okay, at Lamen, Jindekunda family.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lamen Jindekunda family, and I'm willing to pledge $5,000.
5,000. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I will text you a number because I cannot have the possibility to transfer it through bank account or stuff like that. So I will give you a number that the person will drop the money where it should be.
Okay.
Inshallah.
Thank you for that. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for getting in touch. Thank you. And there, the amount is creeping up on the screen: 7,954,935. And once again, and we have another WhatsApp call. Yes. caller.
Nangende.
Kya barek.
Naka gudi.
Jamare kai.
Mangen kole Italy, you know.
Jerejef.
Sen program interest na trop.
Jerejef. Nyata nga buga johe.
I think we lost the call. I could hear the call seem to be fading, and then we lost the call. There's another caller on the line, not a WhatsApp call this time, I'm pleased to say. Hello? Hello, and welcome to the program.
Good evening.
Good evening. May I know your name, please?
My name is Aisha Balde.
Hello, Aisha Balde.
Aisha Balde, nanga def?
Welcome to the program.
Jama rek.
Ñata nga bëgg play tay?
Man $1,000.
Mashallah, very good. Yow ñata at nga am?
Man 11, man ak suma siblings.
Yow yaa sa siblings yéen a ko bokka?
Waaw.
Bon mashallah tey moom wane nañ ne xale yu mag yi yëpp kenn ku nekk concern about disease bi.
Wow, thank you.
nga sensitize sa morom yi dégg nga.
Waaw.
Ngeen toog si kër gi bañ a dem fenn amuleen pour dem fenn ngeen jàng seen lesson si parce que am na TV programme su ñëw yoo xam ne nañu fa jox seen lesson si dégg nga.
Waaw.
ba pare ngeen raxas seen loxo yi dibale seen yaay si kër yi make sure ne kër gi yëpp set na su ko defee jàngoro bi set rek la bañ du ko defee du fa dugg dégg nga.
Waaw.
Inshallah.
And we have another WhatsApp caller. Hello and welcome to the program. Caller, may I have your name, please? Hello, caller. I can see the amount on the screen is going up as we're waiting for that caller to come through. 7,961,935 dollars. There's another WhatsApp caller. Hello, can you hear me? And I think there's another caller on the line, a mobile.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome to the program.
Hello, Nagam.
Jamare kai.
Jamare, Abdullah yang latu.
Abdullah, bismillah.
Yang wow, mangil gay ci Sandigal.
Wow, Abdullah, ñata nga am pour pledge?
Waaw, ma fi amé 3,000.
3,000. Excellent.
Jerejef bu baba. Jerejef Abdullah.
Wow, bilaay, inshallah. Yeah, thanks, huh?
Okay, Jerejef Abdullah.
Thank you, Jerejef. Mr. Dabo, I cut you off when you were explaining earlier. But please, if you can carry on where you left off.
Yeah, baraka bake. Badingolo kome nga fale nyamen rong. Nimbe keta kere mirolti mi yalonko GCCI. Gambia Banko ila kunda mi yalonko wole marata safaro la tamandir bulo la banko kang. Inata kanyim miro nyin nafe kabirin deungo sotota nyin coronavirus la karola nin kumandir la sita nyola. Ya jube alhalo mi yalonko drong wole be dending fanko nyin na karola drong eko puru banko dingol si fanka dangoke.
We have another call. We have another caller.
Kumandir la do be la no.
Sorry, we have another caller. Caller, please. Hello and welcome to the program. Hello. Hello and welcome to the program. And please, can you turn down the TV in the back if you have one?
Jamare kai.
And please.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, program bi mom rafet na trop condamnation trop.
Jerejef.
De la ñaanal yalla melen nguur gu yaram ak fan musal Gambia ak Afrika yépp ci feebar bi ni ñu ko yor yalla melen wér gu yaram. Tenen baax man dama tay moy ma post de pour ma man ñu pour tok di sétan télé so ma gis sen programme ci télé bi so I'm very happy on that.
Jerejef.
Yeah, colon na ci suuf amna gamsal number mo colon. Sorry, official. So official number.
Wow.
So ko jox na ma lifin bi léegi ëllëg bu soobee yàlla su ma jógee dinaa dem ma dugalal $1,000 for Bajikunda family.
Okay.
Bajikunda family.
Bajikunda family, $1,000. Thank you so much. Thank you for that.
Jerejef sa taxawaay rafet na.
Thank you. And there's another WhatsApp caller coming through. Hello and welcome to the program. And may I have your name, please? Hello, may I have your name, please? Hello?
Yes, I'm getting you loud and clear. My name is Abdullah Jallo.
Abdullah Jallo, thank you for calling. And
yeah, I've already called on the ground and I've already did my pledge. But what I want to say is, this is not a joke. Let people not be calling and pledging without giving. Because this is very serious.
Sure.
Somebody let me speak in Wolof, please.
Yeah, of
lii
course.
dafa nekk loo xamante ne lu important la ci suñu réew mi. nit ñi buñ di call ñu ngi pledge ne dinaa joxe yi te fekk duñ joxe. please damay ñaan mbooloo mi képp koo xamante ne yaa ngi pledge. na fekk ne di nga
joxe amount bi. waaw.
ngir yàlla because figo bi su fi nekkee tamit fekk joxe wuñ ko amul benn njëriñ. képp koy xamante ne daal yow yaa ngi pledge na fekk ne pare nga pour joxe.
kañ jërëjëf si wax rafet nga wax noonu waaye jërëjëf. in fact bëggoon nañoo wax ne tamit rek ñi jotoon a pledge last week bi ñu fi ñëwee ñu ci bari joxe nañ. am na ñoo xam ne ñoo doon koolal seen boppa ñoo ñëw indil seen boppa seen xaalis yi xam nañ ne big companies yëpp incha allah rabbi nañ joxe jërëjëf si advice boobu ñëpp ñoo ko déggandoor nekk na loo xam ne lii national issue la fi mu nekk nii Covid-19 bi kenn ku nekk tiital na la tubaakala macha allah ñuy ñaan yàlla rek yàlla génneel ñu ko fi xaalis bi nga xam ne tamit moom lañ ci GCCI di collecte nii incha allah dinaa leen bugg a joxe rundown on naka lañ ko disborsé rek naka lañ ko spendé dañ am ay subcommittee disbursement subcommittee boo xam ne GCCI ñoo faa nekk ak Ministry of Health ak hospital board bi so li nga xam ne si lii la ñoo bëgg a concentrate on muy try pour am a quarantine center ba pare am some equipment yi nga xam ne moo ñoo dimbale pour test nit ñi ak yi nga xam ne mooy dimbale si cet gi ak li nga xam ne bu situation bi demee ba àgga fu serious yàlla buñ fa àgga ñu ngi koo ñaan yàlla bu baax a baax yàlla na am fii nii ci benn wala ñaari kiis yi nga xam ne moom lañu amagum waaye su fa àggee xaalis bii nii dañ koo bëgg a use pour dimbalee ko Gambia Ministry of Health through RVTH ci disbursement funds committee boobu noonu ni ñoo def mooy pour disbursement bi di gaaw pour anything loo xam ne lopitaan bi soxla na ko o benn health facility soxla na ko li ñoo def mooy dinañ contact the chair of the disbursement committee nga xam ne GCCI dañ board bi dañ faa toog kenn si GCCI board bi dañ faa toog bu ko defee kooku dina contact procurement ki nga xam ne mooy ki nga yónni procure dem seet liñ soxla yëpp lan lañ soxla ñu procure ko after mu dellusiwaat waaye loolu yëpp Dr Roberts bu hospital bu RVTH mooy chief medical director bi RVTH moom mooy nekk ki nga xam ne moom mooy wax ak committee bi procure ba pare ñu disburse funds ba pare tamit ñu yëgal leen tamit ne dinañ am benn expenditure spreadsheet boo xam ne dañ ko publish. Okay.
We have a caller. Caller? Hello? It's just dropped. And I think as that call has dropped, I think it's hello, caller, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. My name is Ibrahim Mbenga.
Ibrahim Mbenga. Hello.
Yes, calling from Lala's Cleansing and Supply Services.
Very good. Koku Farmata Jalla, suñu anti.
Okay.
Lala's
Cleansing.
Thank you. And how much are you pledging?
Hello?
How much are you pledging?
Yes, I'm pledging $25,000 on behalf of Lala's Cleansing and Supply Services.
Lala's Cleansing and Supply Services.
Jërëjëf.
Thank you, $25,000. That's wonderful.
Waaw Lala's Cleansing moom anti mata suñ anti boobu suñu yaay moom tam si jigéeni jàmbaar yi la bokka understand nañ ne Fatima Trading tamit Fatou Senghor Tamba Jang di pledge na $25,000 xam naa ne jigéen ñu bare ngay jéem a duga because tey ñu bare nga doon call xam naa ñu bare ngay call si background bi bugga nañ jigéen ñi gën a duga gën a.
We have a WhatsApp call.
Thank you.
We have a WhatsApp call. Caller, can you hear me? Hello? Hello, and welcome to the program. Hello? I think we lost the call. I think at this point, it's been a while since we linked up with my colleague Jennifer Sonko and the folks in the call center. For all we know, whilst we've not been looking, they might have fallen asleep. So let's go back up there and make sure they're still awake. Jennifer, over to you.
We are awake. It's 11 o'clock and calls are still coming in. Excellent. Which shows that Gambians are committed to this cause. We have Alaji Babukar Fai, the Alcalo of Barra, who pledged $20,000. We have MP Trading, $200,000. We have Bai Usman Job, $25,000. Abdullah Jallo, $20,000. Madi Dumbbell, who is a student. Students are trying, and $1,000 from a student, which is a really good sign. I think that is a really good sign. And we have Lala's cleansing service, that is $25,000. I think that is all we have for now. But Mr. Ade, just to tell you that we are awake and we are getting a lot of calls because like I told you, this is a very diverse team and they are so ready to work. As you can see, they're all busy on phones, talking to people. And I know that a lot of people are trying to come in and they can't, but just keep on trying, we'll get there.
I think that's one of several messages we have to get to people. Jennifer, thank you for that. And honestly, I didn't think they were sleeping at all. Of course,
yes.
Of course not.
Yes, of course not.
But please, keep these calls coming, and very important message there. Keep on trying if you don't get through. And also, Mr. Jallo actually told us that if you pledge, make sure you mean it. Don't pledge just for the sake of pledging or hearing your voice on here. If you pledge, mean it. There's another WhatsApp call on the line. Caller, welcome to the program.
There's another WhatsApp.
Hello.
Yes. Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Fine, thank you. May I have your name, please?
I want to speak in Maninga.
Okay, carry on.
Bismillah.
Okay, carry on.
Itodum.
Okay, Tomo ala finaldi.
And can you turn the TV down in the background, please?
La television o tala domanding.
And can you turn the TV down in the background?
Tomo ala finaldi.
Alasana. Bismillah.
Okay, mi mbora di amulata min ko momo emin foko yibe min kela. Yalla because sur asri wala fa sabarola wal asri innal insana la fi kusur so do hadama di wodum ni e kumo boy dato ko be nyin kela ya kata by all means akada nyawnya kulata nyawnya yake ni ta no la kana fo because ni ya fo rek kukule miyalan ko ino atada ala yale
abeti ada alasana ye mune soto ivela fla kamendi
memendi ga first of all nga contribute kala pour Bajo Kunda family
mbota kalama.
Okay, left second contribution I'll contribute $500
baraka bake. Baraka Alasana.
I think the call is dropped.
$500.
$500, yes.
Before he have done for Bajikunda family.
I think there's another WhatsApp call coming through. Caller, please. Hello and welcome to the program. I don't know if it's dropped again. Hello and welcome to the program. Can you hear me? May I have your name, please? Okay, I think there's another call coming through on a mobile. Hello and welcome to the program.
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, hello. May I have your name, please?
Hello, yow kan la koy foy wote?
Alhaji Ousmane Dia.
Alhaji Ousmane Dia waa kooku koy amirul Haji Gambia macha allah jàppaloo ñu ngi laa déglu bu baax.
ñu ngi leen di ndokkeel ci tàmbali bi.
macha allah jërëjëf Dia.
di rafetlu seen liggéey.
jërëjëf jàppaloo.
xam naa du yéemu nag waaye wone suma yéene rek maa ngi pledge junne.
macha allah jàppaloo
$1,000.
voilà yow soo ñaanoon rek am fa mu neex. waaye boo ci boolee nag junne nag moom dina gën a baax waaye ñu ngi laa sàkku ñaan bu baax ak kilifa diine yi mel ni yow. ci réew mi ñu ngi leen di sàkku ñaan bu baax ci am naa ne yéen a ngi ci
yal na yàlla faj feebar bi tam yemale ko fi.
amiin yaa rabbal aalamiin Dia min Dia.
amiin jërëjëf bu baax
jërëjëf El Hadj Ousmane jërëjëf.
waaw kay jërëjëf.
Dia
El Hadj Ousmane Dia. jërëjëf. my brother.
waaw di waxaat rek ne ñu ngi profité di gërëm kilifa diine yëpp si Gambia bi ñu xam ne kilifa diine kilifa aada yëpp a ngi bàyyi xel jàngoro bii di. ñu ngi ñaan si kàllaama bu nekk ñu ngi leen a won ne leen ñu ngi sàkku seen ñaan fuñ toll di gën a dëgëral GCCI ak business yi nga xam ne ñoom ñoo bottu si gannaaw GCCI di wane tamit si pledge si ñu ngi doon waxtaan ak.
We have a WhatsApp call.
Okay then go ahead.
Yes, caller. Hello. Hello. Hello, may I have your name, please?
Hello.
Hello. Wa alaikum salam.
Alaikum salam.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Be moy kanne?
No. Hello, are you still there? I think the call has dropped. Can you hear us? Hello? May I have your name, please? Okay, no, I think that call is lost. Or either they can't hear us, and we certainly can't hear. Okay, there's another WhatsApp call. Hello, caller. Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
Yeah. Okay, I'm calling from New York.
From New York. Thank you for getting in touch. May I have your name, please?
Yeah. Ibu Cham, Haji Ibu Cham.
Ibu Cham from New York. Thank you.
Yeah. President of United Gambian Association.
Okay.
Thank you very much, jërëjëf Cham.
Okay.
Kontaan nañ si dugg bi.
Thank you. And how much are you pledging?
ñaata nga pledge?
Yeah, I said the president of United Gambian Association in New York.
Yes, we heard that. Thank you.
Oh, you got that. Okay, all right.
United Gambia
Associations in New York.
Our organization.
Wow.
We are pledging $200,000.
$200,000. Oh, thank you very much.
That's wonderful.
That's a big long round of applause for you. Jërëjëf Cham. Moom borom xolu yi la bokk. Tubaarkalla masha Allah. Jërëjëf Cham.
Thank you so much.
ñu ngi ñaan di leen ñaanal yéen tamit jàngoro ju jóge seen réew mi yéen tamit yàlla ko fa yàlla génnee. ñu ngi leen seen ñaanal bu baax a baax Cham.
Okay. And we have a caller on the line, I think a mobile phone. Hello, and may I have your name, please? Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, may I have your name, please?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
How are you all doing?
We're all doing fine. We're doing fine, thank you. And thank you for calling. May I have your name, please?
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you all doing?
We're doing fine. I don't know whether you can hear us clearly.
Oh, not okay.
Can you hear us?
Hello.
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 da nga fexe nga jël sa téléphone bi.
wàññi sa télé bi.
The name. I just want to contribute with regards to what the auntie was saying. Like with some of the things that they are going to embark on.
Yes.
And she mentioned quarantine.
brought back some memories what happened yesterday, and it really angered me, and you can even feel it in my voice. I'll do the pledge later because I'll do that later, maybe not say it all. But it's like if people are doing this to ensure that some of those things are done, I countering those measures. Because just yesterday there was some individuals drumming in my community. I thought it was a private activity, but it was actually some people in the community drumming, and community elders were there seeing them, and no one was saying anything. They were gathering children around them, and it was so rowdy, so group.
The call dropped there. I wasn't sure what, although, okay, I think there's another WhatsApp call. I think the caller was talking something about people being quarantined and being kept away from other people. Hello, and may I have your name, please?
Hello. Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
I'm Mr. Mohammed Silla.
Mr. Mohammed Silla, thank you for calling us. And where are you calling from?
Yes, Mangdon tried for the past 1 hour, as you said, to not give up.
No, thank you so much.
We appreciate that. We appreciate that. Thank you for your perseverance.
Thank you
very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Contribution bi Manko def ci di wax nit ñi nañ jël li into serious. Li dafa nekk loo xam ne ci àdduna si yëpp la ñuy taw. Gambia, we are a small nation. Dañu war a saaku ñu téye suñu doom yi ñu bañ a bàyyi xale yi ñuy taxawalu ci mbedda yi parce que comme que government bi joxe na order pour xale yi ñu tëj yi na kilifa yi aar seen doom yi ñu téye leen xale dafa nekk loo xam ne du xam dara te dañ dee fàtte lii virus su digge ci kër rek masiba la lii pour nga xam dangerous of this virus is daf dee survive fu nekk even ci bunta soo téye bunta virus bi ku ko am mun na wala.
And can you tell us how much you're pledging, please?
Wow.
It gives some virus there for 1-2 hours.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
How much are you pledging?
And your pledge, please?
That's very important. Donation bi dina ko def ci seen collection.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Dégg nañ la bu baax a baax, dégg nañ la. Waaw lii feebar bu saay-saay la. Feebar bu saay-saay la boo xam ne definitely li nga wax digga la. Fu nekk laa dugga. So it's very important pour ñu fagaru bu baax a baax a baax. Fagaru bi comme ni ñu ko waxee duñ taay di ko wax mooy raxasu bu baax a baax. Raxasu ak raxasu soo defee saabu sa loxo nga raxasu foofu about 1 or 2 seconds. Ba nga xam ne dara du fa nekk.
Sorry, we have another WhatsApp call. Caller, thank you for getting through, and I hope you haven't been waiting too long. May I have your name, please?
Yeah, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Fine, and how are you?
My name is Mr. Toure, Ishaka Toure from Liberia. I'm Malian, but I was in Gambia for before 8 years.
Ah, okay.
So I love Gambia, yes,
okay.
Sir. So I want to know how, when you in outside, how you can put your help. Before my first question, to ask how you can give you. I'm in Liberia now.
If you're in Liberia and you want to pledge, yeah. You mean?
Yeah.
You mean if you're in Liberia and you want to pledge?
Yeah, I want help because my one side heart is Gambia. I make 8 years in Gambia in peace.
Okay.
So I love the country. I want to do my small help. When I ever to get how to put the money.
Okay.
The GoFundMe account.
And how much are you pledging? The numbers are and the accounts are on the screen. The accounts are on the screen, and how you can pledge, or you can go via GoFundMe. There's a GoFundMe account, which at the moment stands at £805, and but you can use that method to, and it's GCCI. business against COVID-19 fundraiser.
But now everything closed here from tomorrow. Everything have closed from tomorrow. So I don't know when you'll get the orange number or in Senegal like, or where I can deposit money, orange money or something like that. But in the account, no way. Everything closed in Gambia, in Liberia from today night to tomorrow, 21 days.
Okay, yes, so you'll have to use the numbers on the screen. And if you call, somebody will take your details.
And we'll let you know how to.
And there's an EcoBank account. There's an EcoBank account. Okay, and so you can use that. Okay, please. Yeah.
And you have EcoBank in Liberia, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, you have EcoBank in Liberia. You can put it there.
I have only a GTA Bank account.
GT Bank. Yeah, we have a GT Bank account.
Yeah. Okay, GT Bank. There's
GT Bank there. You can see it.
It should be on the screen.
We'll take your number. We'll call you tomorrow.
So just give me, just take my number. Give me a number. Somebody I can be contacting WhatsApp. So I can check how to do to give my.
Okay, they will take your details. And they will give you a call.
Yes, definitely. And then we'll give you the GT Bank number
and
properly,
we'll
so you can deposit the money in the account. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much from Liberia. As he said, he lived for 8 years in the Gambia in peace, and he loves the Gambia, and he's in Liberia, and he wants to give, he wants to contribute, and so we hope he will be able to do exactly that. I think I think there's another WhatsApp call. There's another WhatsApp call. Hello and welcome to the program. May I have your name, please? Hello.
Ntetomu nuhalti nuha jabi.
Nuha bismillah.
Mbe call ke kan Italy.
Nuha ye mune soto bela fla kamen kere di itela lodula la karola.
Lafta keme lulu jola bari mala jor nyaanyim because ma je Facebook ko no malal ka joro ke nyaame so lafta lo be pour mbe ko do nyin jola nyaame
be tembo mento si lolu be jele nga fannal soto me yalon ko namolu dolbe jele ni wol se nyomo no telephone la karola ise al halo membe sonale te bulu ise o foye isaje te sela kodo nyin tamandi ni wo bulo nyin nga go fon mi sotole o kola fanan nga banki jamal nga banki jamal la simpanyal soto men yalon ko fanan kodol si tambinin jela nole menu be Gambia banko la karola ka bantala banko la choki dula fanan soto namolu ni se nyomo nole pour ite safo e ba di la nyame.
I think the call has dropped. And at this point I think we'll go for another quick commercial break. And okay, and as you saw earlier, we saw Barhama and Hussein Dada. Well, let's have some more from some other artists talking about this fight against coronavirus, against COVID-19. And as you will see from this, it shows that this really is everybody's fight and everybody's business. Have a look at these clips.
Sala waji du bere nuyo bi du sori Gambia na molen asil hibar bo xamantene aduna bi yeb xam nañ ne li xew moy coronavirus moy lo xamantene mu ngi ci aduna bi te kep kuy nekk ci aduna bi yeg nga ne mu ngi ci aduna bi te aksina fi Gambia legi nak lu ñuy def pour xex ko moy nga raxas loxo yi bem set so amé gulof amulo gulof nga raxas loxo yi bul tufli si biir nit yi bul saat si biir nit yi bul disoo si biir nit yi because coronavirus dafa gaaw a waale léegi nag lu ñuy def pour mucca ci laa leen a wax nii ku nekk nga toog si kër nga moytu gathering bi pour corona bu ñu munal anything.
Assalamualaikum mbadi Gambian kolu mbali kontonna mbali tentulu mbali jela
Well, nata jambe yalone is because of the COVID-19 coronavirus. Wala na murunta na nyum platform ota kotenge. Well, nyumu kura walti mi alon ko komi mobe nyanta alon na ko abe exist rin anaba Gambia kono. We need to take it very serious. Momo sakata komi preventive measures mindi molla buluku wolto proper sanitation kakafo avoid public places marcel to dulalto mobe sakata bake hakilotu ye fon tankande animal mbe bala eba tisola wo ye non konkulo kete yajinde duma wala fe use comme akana janjang mol memba sasari ngakata nga jamfela for right mol mini anko wala nyanta futalele wala futela nyum kuran ala tinyaro wara bata dunia kono la montoro warta jankarlo mi alon ko right now atalon dunia be la problem oti andum be ngalo ne kesi sol confirm te Gambia so mbal dan na minna wala momo se hakilotu comme nga fa num komanto nyama method solu nga be nga kata nga borni wala ngam fa tankandi nga na banko tankandi nga mol tankandi wa dunia tankandi ala baraka bake.
Hello everybody, my name is ENC, musician from the Gambia, and I'm here again and again adding my voice to creating awareness on the coronavirus. I want all of you to take this seriously. Corona is serious and it's real. It's affecting people and it's killing people. We don't know who is next. It could be me, you, anybody else. So why don't we just fight it? You know what I mean? And I'm taking this opportunity to let you know we are raising funds so you can donate or you can make a pledge. Let's support anything that's fighting against Corona, any institution, anybody, any establishment. So I'm here representing. Let's fight against Corona. Let's kill it. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum Gambia. The coronavirus is real. Every day you get serious, the numbers young at 8, there are more cases than young at day. Doing a accident Gambia. The only way we could protect ourselves when you talk here, avoid public gathering. Anytime what any chance not a hassle or you say, just stay clean. I say mom doing a what I'm with like any cure or any faju or whatsoever that. So just be content neither by Gambia. This is the time. Be my time we're gonna need it. Everybody need each other right now. Give y'all argument and we never for each other.
Welcome back after that short break where we heard some artists there. We had G, Chronica, ENC, and I think Big Far as well, although I think I might have been looking the other way when Big Far was on. But thank you. You're watching Businesses Against COVID-19, fundraising effort there. And on the screen there, rather, you can see 8,039,235. Before we get to the end of this, I want to see 10 million. But having said that, even if we get to the end of the broadcast, it's not the end of matters, because even after we go off air, you can still use those numbers. And as we heard one gentleman there, he had great perseverance. He couldn't get through for an hour. He stuck at it. Eventually, he got through. And so please, I'm not saying you have to wait for an hour. You might get through first time, and that might be it. And I now have my final two guests of the night. And to my immediate left, I have Bajara Jabi from GCCI. And those of you who watched last week would have heard a lot of insightful stuff from Bajara, and it's going to be more of the same and better than last week. And here to my right, I think I said to my right just then, I have Nyang Injai, economist. But before I can go to either of them, what it's all about today is callers, and I gather we have another caller on the line. Caller, may I have your name, please? Hello? Okay, unfortunately the callers dropped. Bajara, if I can come to you before the next caller comes through. We've said this is all about a GCCI brainchild initiative. It's about helping the government. I wonder if you could just wrap up for us and put in context what it is we're doing tonight and why we're doing it and why the GCCI felt that they had to do something like this.
Thank you very much. This initiative is from GCCI, but now it's not GCCI owned. It's owned by the Gambia.
By everybody.
By everybody. Whether you have called or whether you are watching, you're part of this. And we are very, very glad that the number on the screen, $8 million, it's marvelous.
And
it's
there's
great.
another caller who's probably going to help us take it to 9 million or beyond. Caller, hello and welcome to the program. Hello. Hello, caller.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Can you turn down your TV at the back there, please?
Hello, na ngeen def?
Yeah, Marek.
Jàmm rek. Ñu ngi laa dégga.
Yeah, I think the call has dropped. Yeah, the call has dropped. Sorry to have interrupted you there, Badr.
So I was saying, everybody is doing their part, and we are, just so it's clear, we are here on the business side of collecting the fund, raising the fund. Sure. The implementers are the experts in this, sure, which is the Ministry of Health. We'll be working with them hand in hand. Sure. The funds are in the GCCI account, but all the requests, what to do, is from the Ministry of Health.
Sure.
We will just be there to facilitate the procurement, sure, and the possession of and the payment of whatever they need.
Sure. And I think we have another caller. Caller, hello and welcome to the program. Hello.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Hello.
Hello.
Ñu ngi laa dégga.
Ok, na ngeen def?
Jàmm rek.
Programme bi. Ah, ok. Ki ñu koy wax Njaga Mbay, Serekunda.
Jërëjëf.
MMJ Mobile Shop.
Thank you.
Mobile. And how much are you pledging?
Yeah, so then the one I'm pledging, $50,000 election, inshallah.
Jërëjëf. Rafetlu nañ ko, jërëjëf.
50,000. Wonderful. Wonderful. Jërëjëf.
Thank you.
Thank you for that. And thank you for that. And I keep interrupting you, but as we keep saying, it's for a good reason.
More interruption.
It's for a good reason.
Yes.
Of course.
I will say that also in local languages.
Sure, please.
Sarahule, Mari Musarangulu, Wakanwari Siri Siri, ke khibari uko Japana, uga sima mogobe, do ganya mogobe, onyakale buru. Angana haitele kedi, oai million segiai right now, oai juna tambile miliwai. Ke jangiro sobenyani, dasma ora tunsaran jawa de bekedi sasa, bane hillo masiko. Jangiro ke khunga ko tangala ko mo betana nga ko nakadi akarindinea jangiro ke abuntenea na gisena kada seritana ti laganjinga ma hitana so wa ke program oranyati kiai pour osunan kahi gambia de menchu osunan kahi tonko guna kadisu nangiri ma koina ane honne biga ma anna kahi government maga ina katu ke odi mana soronde mana ki xibade o dangi ndi mogobe ke xalsi oro government ke angol ni ke xalsi di xaski antanya na anoko ma xabari government ke ra ko no ga na mogobe o ko na bagando na yati mogonga.
I think we have another caller. Caller, welcome to the program and good evening. Hello. Hello, caller. Hello. May I have your name? Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Yes.
May I have your name? Yes.
My name is Abdulaziz.
Abdulaziz.
Yeah.
Hello, Abdulaziz. Thank you for calling. And how much would you like to pledge?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Abdulaziz. I hope that wasn't your dad taking the phone from you because you weren't meant to make that call. But you sounded very young, Abdulaziz.
Yes, honga ko mogobe keni jamangol lenye o magato halle godiani ba kameni ba milioni ba solomba milotu kana kesu puru ga medi mana mogobere inshallah.
Thank you for that. Now, Yang, when you were here last week, I mentioned the fact that there'd been these rumors about price hikes and so on. And today we've seen the ministry issue a press release warning against price hikes. So as an economist. I was asking you about the sort of, what could happen in the scenario if, as has happened in other countries, there's a lockdown. What's your sense of where we're heading with us in economically?
Good evening once again. I think where we're heading is going to be dire for the simple reason that bulk of Gambians are daily paid workers, people who get wages on a daily basis. So if we happen to have a lockdown, the social safety net of this country will be compromised because they will not have income. And if they don't have income, the bare basics of surviving, i.e. cash power, electricity, food on the table, minimum 2 meals a day, will be a problem. Therefore, the government of the Gambia needs to find solutions in terms of ameliorating the suffering that we anticipate. And the way to do that is either by government having appropriation or finding funds from donors. And we have seen that the World Bank happens to have a fund to help governments to mitigate social safety issues.
Hold the rest of that thought, because I think we have another caller. Caller, hello and welcome to the program.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good
yes,
evening.
Good evening. May I have your name, please?
My name is Saini Tamba.
Saini Tamba. Thank you for calling. And how much are you willing to pledge this evening?
I'm calling from Brusubi.
From Brusubi. Hello.
I want to pledge $2,000.
Thank you.
On behalf of Tambakunda family in Brusubi.
Tambakunda family in Brusubi. Thank you for that.
Family of Lagatombon Tamba.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And there you have on the screen 8,107,985. And Nyang, I interrupted you in mid-flow, I think.
Well, that was great because money came into the bank.
Absolutely.
But like I said, the social safety net of this country is in jeopardy right now. And the government needs to find ways and means of making sure we can get funds to ameliorate the anticipated suffering of Gambians. And we all know that the World Bank happens to have a global fund to help in terms of relief. So I hope we can access funds and we can access more funds. Equally, we have Gambians living outside of Gambia who may not be able to get access to social funds in other countries, and the government of the Gambia need to step in and see how best those people can be helped, especially people in Italy, people in Libya. So the problem goes beyond the territorial borders of the Gambia, and no Gambian should be left behind. I therefore urge the government to see how best they can work with their consuls outside of Gambia and equally find ways and means of getting funds from multilaterals and bilateral donors to help relieve the suffering that we anticipate if this virus happen to take another level.
And I think we have another caller on the line. Caller, welcome to the program. May I have your name, please? Hello? And please, if you have a TV in the background, turn it down. Otherwise, there's echo and feedback. But thanks for calling. May I have your name?
You dropped.
The call has dropped. The call has dropped, unfortunately. Now, Nyang, you were saying about one of the things you mentioned is about helping Gambians abroad, consulates, embassies, and so on. I guess a lot of that depends. This is taking the discussion slightly to the left. A lot of that depends on whether, as happens with some countries, every citizen of a particular country is required to register with their embassy or their high commission, depending on the country they're in. Because even in the UK now, they're in lockdown.
Well, that's the best of times. But if people happen not to register and they happen to call, the government is duty bound to see how best they can help. We may not have solutions for everything, but the effort alone is as good as coming up with something. There may be good Samaritans out there, but the government must be seen as putting forth an effort to help a citizen that's either stranded somewhere or in dire need of assistance from the state.
Sure. And the point you've made about stranded somewhere, I mean, there are Gambians wanting to get home who are in countries that are in lockdown. So, of course. Okay. And I think we have another caller on the line. And hello, and thanks for calling. May I have your name, please? Hello? Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes, good evening. Thank you for calling.
Good evening.
Good evening. May I have your name, please?
My name is Nafi Job, and I'm calling from Nemanasiru.
Hello.
Welcome.
Nemanasir.
I'm pledging like $5,000.
5,000.
Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And
I've got some issues to talk about. Because in my community where I live in Nemanasiru, I really don't think people are aware of this coronavirus. I think they really don't take it so seriously.
Sure.
In my community, children are roaming about the streets like nobody can talk about it. And what I'm suggesting is one thing. If the police or the security sector can provide like some police warden to go around the streets and sanitize people.
Right.
And let especially the parents, because I really think it's the parents who are not really aware of what is happening.
Right.
This is really serious, and they don't take it serious.
And I mean, it's a good point that you've just made there, and thank you for making the point, because one of the guests earlier said it's no good telling the children to be on lockdown if the parents are going out and then they're coming back and they're infecting the children who are in lockdown at home. So it's a good point there. But I think there's another caller on the line. Thank you for calling, and thanks for calling the program. May I have your name, please?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
May I have your name, please?
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah. It's me, Abdul Aziz Budit.
Hello, Abdulaziz. Thank you. You tried again. Thank you. Thank you.
Lucky you.
You didn't give up. Yes, hello.
I want to say hello to Mr. Njai.
Hello.
Abdulaziz, bonsoir. Comment ça va?
Ça va bien?
Okay.
And would you like to pledge as well?
Oui.
Okay. How much do you want to donate?
11,300.
Thank you so
exact
much.
figure.
Tu es tellement gentil.
Merci.
Okay.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you,
Bonne
Abdulaziz.
soirée.
And I also, please, I also want to pray. For
Go
the
ahead.
whole world
Yes.
and Gambia.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Abdulaziz.
Okay, thank you, Abdulaziz. Wonderful. He pledged 11,300, and he also offered a prayer there, and that's a wonderful gesture. Wonderful gesture. Thank you for that, Abdulaziz. Badra, if I can come back to you. Last week when we were on this, I asked what would be an ideal scenario for you once these funds have been collected. Do you have a first, second, or third priority? I know the GCCI has three ways that it could get. I think there's an international. So whilst I take it this, you can ponder that. Yes, we have another WhatsApp call. Caller, thank you for calling.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum. Na ngeen def?
Yeah,
Wow. Dama wanna contribute to this discussion.
Jërëjëf. Excellent.
Yes, and initiative is very good. Why dama wanna based on social distancing bi. Dafa nekk loo xam ne World Health Organization bi loolu lañ advice pour ñu def waaye da ngaa gis ne seen ponts yi ngeen a def ni it's very good waaye du effective fekka nekkuñ di def social distancing bi once defuñ social distancing bi ak luñ am xaalis luñ mun a takkul ni America China ñoo ñu ëpp xaalis waaye ñu ngi jël great measures si social distancing bi nii so Gambia bi dañ need pour jël li seriously ñu toog seen kër yi government mun a def lu ñoo def if not dañoo sona rek dafa yokk dafa gën a spread te duñ réalize loolu ñun time bu ñoo dem ba réalize loolu fekk dafa too late.
Jërëjëf.
So Gambia has to take this very seriously.
Jërëjëf.
ma ngi laa nuyu bu baax a baax.
Jërëjëf. Ñaata nga bëgg a donate?
Actually lii laa bëggoon a donate daal.
Okay, jërëjëf. amul problem. Appreciate nañ ko.
Appreciate that. You've given us some food for thought and something to pass on. And I think one of the things I was about to ask you is that, when I said about 1, 2, and 3 things, we've heard somebody talk about the fact that they don't think that there's enough knowledge or sensitization. Is that an area you would like to see some of these funds go? Oh, there's another WhatsApp call. Sorry for that. There's another WhatsApp call. Yes, caller. Thank you for calling. May I have your name, please?
Yes.
Hello.
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 ñu ngi laa dégg.
Yes. Man maa ngi woote depuis Dakar. Waaw.
yow la ñoo déglu.
jox xew ma dara mais dama bëgg a ñaan sama mbokk yi.
ok.
ñu bàyyi xel bu baax ci feebar bi. parce que fii fi mu nekk nii dafa métti trop vraiment on est ragal nañ trop fii Dakar.
jërëjëf.
donc maa ngi ñaan Gambien yëpp ñu toog seen dëkk seen néeg di raxasu ba mu set di suivre lu gars yi di wax. waaw man j'aime la Gambie I like Gambia.
jërëjëf.
maa ngi ñaan jàmm. waaw.
jërëjëf.
maa ngi sant Bachit la.
okay.
Thank you. And okay, thank you for that, Jerry. Now we're almost at the end of the broadcast, but as I keep saying, the numbers on the screen, keep using them, keep phoning even after we come off air. We only have about 8 minutes to go, and I want the viewers to actually use those 8 minutes to actually take us past this 8,178,335 that we see on the screen. Take us to 10 million. Take us to 10 million. Who knows? It might be this next WhatsApp call that's coming through now. Caller, thank you for calling. And can you hear us? And may I have your name, please?
Hello.
Hello, and welcome, and thank you for calling. Can you tell us where you're calling from?
No.
Hello? No. Okay, and I think having said that, I wanted people to take us to the sort of 10 million. I think it's a great point to go to my colleague Geneva, and once again, just to make sure that these folks, we're trying to keep them awake, and they've stayed awake. Geneva, over to you and the folks in the call center.
Mr. Ade, we're awake and kicking.
Great
so,
to see.
Just to give you few figures before we leave here, we have Kisima Jawara, $10,000. We have CK Restaurant, $20,000. Omar Demba, $10,000. And we have Mrs. Jallo Conte, $30,000. Mr. Ade, before we leave, I want to thank these brilliant women and gentlemen right here. These people are awake, like you said. You just hope that they weren't sleeping, but they weren't sleeping. So they're here, they're hardworking. Like I said, it's a very diverse team. It's not just individuals from the GCCI, but we have people from different sectors working towards achieving what we want to achieve as a collective responsibility, having that $20 million for the GCCI. And like you mentioned, this is not going to stop here. It's a continuation. Even after the program, if you have anything that you would want to donate, the donation continues till we reach our target. Once again, thank you so much, Mr. Ade.
Thank you. And as this might be the last time we go back to my colleague, Geneva Sonko there.
Yes,
thank you, Geneva, for also staying on your feet, staying awake. And really, I'm only teasing those folks in the call center. I know they've been doing a great job. And really, we must thank them. And also people to thank before we kind of get to the end of the program has to be obviously our partners. But honestly, thank you for that, and thanks for the efforts.
And we must thank all other media houses as well that decided to partner with us. I think
I was just about to read out the list of them. Thank you.
Thank you.
And so to Paradise TV, iAfrica TV, the Fatu Network, Kerfatu, Elegance Magazine Gambia, and For the People, By the People show. They've all partnered with us today, and they've all carried this on their platforms, and we really must say that this shows that this is a combined effort. And I came to you and we were cut off, of course, because we had a couple of calls come through. But I wonder if you could just pick up the thread of where we were going, which was about, sensitization and using some of these funds for that purpose.
Yes, this fund it will be controlled by GCCI, but I will repeat again, we are just there to manage the fund and procure whatever is needed by the Minister of Health.
Of course.
They have an emergency plan that they are shared with us, and we are following that emergency plan.
Of course.
And just to add to what we are doing, we need more calls.
Sure.
We need our political leaders, political parties to be calling National Assembly members, the President yourself, Mr. Barrow, please, First Lady, VP, everybody. This is the Gambia. It's no political, no religion. Everything is open. We are please begging. We need more. We are looking for 20 million. We are 8 million. We're still doing good, but more, please.
Sure. And as you rightly said, from Mr. President on, we have 11-year-old calling. And really young people calling. So yes, of course, from the great heights of society to across society, we've had young, old, middle-aged, you name it, students, school children have called and they've pledged. So of course, there's no excuse for anybody not to pledge. But one of the things that we just touched on there is this thing about sensitization and where the funds might be deployed, because as Bajara rightly says, it is MOH's, it's Ministry of Health. But do you get a sense, because this is unprecedented, we've never had anything like this to deal with in terms of a disease. Ebola happened somewhere else, but this is on our doorstep and in our home, as Umi said, about an unwelcome guest. Should we put more towards this whole thing about sensitization and getting people to know that this is real? How much real does it need to get?
Well, I think preventive healthcare is the first thing we want to see, and preventive healthcare comes with education, sensitization.
Sure.
But Theodore Roosevelt once said that we all make a living with what we earn, but we make a difference with what we give. So I am urging Gambians, private and public, individuals, to come out in their numbers, donate to this initiative, because we are preserving the Gambian fabric. We are preserving the way of life we know, because I believe if we don't, the Gambia as we used to know it will no longer be post-COVID-19. That's one. Secondly, the economy is the backbone of this country, and the economy relies heavily on the service sector.
Sure.
Tourism, financial services, etc., the telecommunication sector. If we don't make sure that the disruptions are minimal, for this economy to really jolt and kickstart again may be a problem. And therefore, the problem of COVID-19 is the problem of all, healthy, sick, and people who are making money or not making money.
Sure.
So if we have a concerted effort of coming together to combat this menace, we will live to fight another day. And that's what we want, and that's why we all coming out together to do it.
And with the last minute of tonight's show, I have to give it over to you for your last words to the viewers.
Thank you, every Gambian. We'll be expecting more calls, and lines are open throughout after the program. GCCI, our website, you can get more information from the website. You can send email to the GCCI website, and the GoFundMe is on. For our diaspora brothers, we understand it's just one line, so calls are coming in, so there's a lot of blockage. Banks, Gambian banks, we have about 11 banks. We're expecting calls from these banks. Your deposits are Gambian money.
Sure.
We are pleading, please, without health, there won't be any business. Without any business, there won't be no reason for a bank to be available. So we're pleading, please, banks to come forward.
We have to end.
And time is up. Telecommunications, we thank you, QCell, AfriCell, Comium, Gamcell. So please, let's keep doing this.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for that, Bajara. And just the final pledge that I have to mention on air, D.A. Sawane, $10,000. Thank you for that. Very, very grateful. And thank you to everybody who has pledged today. Thank you for everybody who has tried to get through but couldn't. As we keep saying, the numbers are there. Do not give up. This is everybody's fight. It's not for the rich, the poor, or whomever. It is everybody's fight. And as we've seen from the people who've given today, well, it's everybody's. So I could just turn to my right and ask for a goodbye from Nyang Jai.
Well, goodbye, Gambia. I want all of us to stay safe, and staying safe is abiding by the Ministry of Health's advice and the WHO. God bless Gambia.
Thank you. And to you, Bajara?
Same to you. Good night. Thank you very much.
And from me, your host, Ade Darami, it's been tiring, but it's been worth it. Thank you for staying with us, and goodbye, and please, please stay healthy. Goodbye for now.
You must have heard about the new viral disease called COVID-19, or most popularly, coronavirus. The World Health Organization has declared the coronavirus outbreak a pandemic. Here are some myths and facts about the coronavirus COVID-19.
Wow, Manduma Diga. Getting the coronavirus is a death sentence.
No, Lord Diga. According to a study by the Chinese Center for Disease Control on February 18, the virus has only killed about 2.3% of the people who have contracted it.
I'm afraid that's not true as well. Bro, Hale, munna ko am?
Boy, they gonna swami COVID-19. You will know.
No. How would you know, my friend? COVID-19 causes a wide range of symptoms, which might resemble those of other respiratory illnesses. Plus, it takes about 14 days before the symptoms start showing, so it would be very hard to know if you had it.
Because I heard garlic can prevent it.
Garlic is good for you, but whether it prevents the disease or not hasn't been confirmed yet.
Bro, hey, must be monodla prevent from having the disease, okay? But with that said, the mask should be worn by infected people so